I muted.
Oh. I was wondering what you were doing. I thought you
I
were
didn't
setting up.
realize I didn't realize I had muted. I was explaining things.
Because you're playing them again.
So, are you both ready to get the explanation on how to play? Roddy?
Yes.
So we're gonna start with the cards that are in front of you.
Where did that stuff go?
So you have a
Player
bunch of
aid,
cards.
Hawkman, Archer.
Yeah, the left card with the hearts is your race, and the right card is your class. Each one has an ability, and during your turn, you're allowed to use your race ability or your class ability. It's one or the other. You can just pick which one to use. You
Okay.
don't have to, though, if you don't want to. Then you have your quest. Do not reveal your quest to anybody.
How do I read it?
It's secret. You can just hold Alt and then click Shift.
Oh, okay.
And that card determines how you score gems.
Okay.
And it gives an additional scoring benefit sometimes.
Okay.
I need a better thing that holds my phone. My phone's heavy.
Gonna just try to use this class to balance it.
Okay. Stay. So that's what they are. You have your race and your class. These are completely random. You don't get to pick them. I will be going first. So I'm gonna rearrange things. Roddy, you'll go last. Sam, you'll go second. Normally this is random. The turn order is random at the start.
Oops.
But because I'm gonna explain how the game works, I'm gonna go first. So at the start of my turn, it's determined by how many players are in the game at the moment. Oh my gosh, wait. Camera. Keeps falling. Good? Are we good now?
Our
Huh?
camera, it's falling. No.
Our camera, he's broken. So at the start of your turn, you reveal a number of cubes from the box in the top right here. You need to have lift. If in the top right, you need to have lift on maximum. And then you can place it anywhere on the board. So for my turn, I place 4.
So we suppose.
Then... So I've explored, which is to place cubes. Alright. Now I loot the room. For this part, you will need the line tool. And you see these gray stone-like blocks? But there's these gray stone-like ones.
7
When
and a
you
half
loot
inches.
a room, you need to draw a line between 3 pillars. And it's a valid room so long as there's no other pillars within the center. So for example, if
That.
Yeah, that would be a valid room. But something like this would not be because there's a pillar in the
Okay.
middle.
Okay, don't click that button.
Why?
Because it just erased your lines too.
Yeah, that's the point. We want to erase my lines when they're done. That wasn't the room I was picking. So I want to pick this room. So I draw a line between all of these pillars. And I get to pick up any cube that is either touching that room or within that room.
Okay.
And I add it to my stash. The game is about looting,
Gotcha.
stealing stuff.
And then?
I can still use my ability if I want to. Wait, what? Huh. So now that I'm not going to use either of my abilities. So I erase my lines. And then it's the end of my turn, I believe. Yeah. So now I flip over my thing to say that my turn is done. Then Sam, it's your turn. So you place 4 cubes from the box,
Oh, okay.
and then you draw your room.
Does this one count as a room pillar thing?
Did you just draw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can place it anywhere you want.
Oh,
They cannot
anywhere.
be stacked on other cubes, though. Yeah, you can put them anywhere. You gotta make sure your lift height is at maximum, and you just drop it wherever you like.
So, like, over here would be good?
Yeah, you can put it over there.
It says to flick them in though.
Where?
On the flicking part?
Oh, that's just
Mhm.
some abilities. For Explorer, you draw the specific number of cubes from the box without looking at them and drop them in the dungeon.
Oh.
There's some abilities in the game that let you flick the cubes around.
I choose all these!
That one's in the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately. Wait. Put that back? You can't take that back, you placed it back.
Oh.
But the way you drew that was a little off.
I clicked on the cube.
No, it still touches that cube, even when I redrew it. So, you gotta keep in mind lag. It kind of lags a little bit.
So from here to here to here.
Oh.
That was loud. Is that valid?
Yeah, yep. Keep in mind your race and class abilities. And
I use my...
over here, Roddy, this is a flick ability. You want to look at one?
But I'm gonna use my Hawkman ability to add an additional thing to the room.
You,
So I
you
can use
don't make
4
another
pillars.
cube. You can just draw a room with 4 pillars. Yeah.
Like that. So I get
Yep.
all this.
However, it is technically not a valid room because every time you fight a monster, you lose a heart. Equal to, I think,
What
on the player
monster?
cheat sheet. Is there? There's goblins and zombies and the dragon.
So I'm dead. Okay.
No, you're not dead. I don't think you can die. You're just not allowed to. You're not allowed to encircle a room that would leave you dead.
Okay, well.
So the dragon does 3 damage. Or no, does 8 damage.
So I'm okay, so
The troll does 2, so the big cube does 2. This guy. And the goblin does 1 damage.
okay, I thought those were just like gems or something.
No, they're goblins.
There we go.
That's good. You will take 3 damage, but you will live. So you take these guys, and you cover the number of hearts that you have. Like that. I'm just gonna lock your thing. There you go.
Oh, what's the white thing?
The what?
The white thing.
Oh, is that white for you?
Yeah?
It's supposed to be loaded. It's a troll.
Oh. I'm just seeing that as a white cube. So
It
that's
does 2 damage, but you still get to loot it. I need to know what happens to monsters. Monsters, goblins, and trolls and dragon take away health. Cover the appropriate amount of health points.
I
with
scored
the
2 points
cubes.
though.
See page 7. Yeah, they're worth points. But you don't add up your points until the end of the game.
Ah. Well, that was my turn.
Okay, so
How do you
I
read
don't know
the
when those get uncovered, but
How do you read the rule book?
you click the arrows. On the far side. Over here.
Oh.
Now, Roddy, it's your turn. So you draw 4 cubes from there and drop them anywhere you like in the dungeon. You gotta make sure your drop height is at maximum in the top right. You're at minimum. You just drop that one and then fix it after.
Okay.
So lift height in the top right. You drag that all the way up to the max.
Okay. So the rulebook does not work for me.
Now you can use your ability, or your race ability, or your class ability.
It might be easier for you if you know where.
Alright, Sam, did you loot all of the cubes
Yes,
that were in that room?
I got
Oh, you did, okay.
these.
I'm just making sure. Oh, you have a key.
Yes, I have key.
Key can be used to open chest if you loot the chest.
Yes, but I didn't get a chest.
No, but you can next turn. So you've explored the room, now you need to loot a room. So draw a triangle using 3 pillars without the triangle having a pillar inside of it.
And I can use this though, right?
Yes.
If I just this is
It's what the gray rock ones are, yeah. So you take this and you can move it the length of this card.
doesn't have to be the length of that card, or can it be like,
Yeah, 1 card length. That's what it
or
says.
is it minimum
6
requirement
inches.
or like
But
maximum
you don't have
requirement?
to do the whole card length, no.
Okay.
I measured it, it's 6 inches on tabletop simulator length, so you can do it up to 6.
That's 2.8.
Yeah, up to 6. So Roddy doesn't have to do it a full 6.
Or do you want to wrap it up? Yeah.
Oh no, it says exactly 1 card length. No, so you do have to do it all 6.
Got it.
I read
It
it
says
wrong.
move 1 pillar exactly 1 game card length away.
Yeah, it's exactly 1 game card length. You can just move it 3 more inches in the direction you're moving it, and it'll probably still make your thing work.
Yes, but that's not what I really wanted to do. Because that ruins the. That's
I got
Okay.
360 degrees.
it kind of
Now that
does.
you've used your ability, you gotta make a triangle.
Condom on. You feel like you'll hurt.
Oh god, where's the? Oh no, I don't have another.
No, but
All right, there we go.
like
Fine.
but I feel like that's the only way to explain what it is.
So,
So which ones are chest?
The chest ones, these ones.
Ah, the white cubes. Great.
If there's some wait, leave the game and come back.
they also wait for me. So.
Oh. Oh no.
I thought that they were enemies. I wouldn't have moved that then.
You can take it back.
Reloading.
Yeah, I just forget where it was. I know it was
The
6.
pillar that you moved
Yeah.
is this one. Yeah, I moved it back.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have left that there and then done the same box.
Now I can see them.
Yeah, that happens with tabletop simulators sometimes.
I thought I was looking at pearls
Now,
for
I
a
don't
second.
know what happens with the chest.
You
I think you
open
can
them.
still loot the chest.
It says you need a key and then you need to roll high enough.
Yeah, but I think you can still loot the chest, but you don't open it until you have a key.
Yeah, just take the chest with you. Chests aren't bolted down. Everyone
Yeah,
knows
you
that.
still loot it. It doesn't say you don't. So you can take it and put it in your inventory. You just don't get anything out of it until you find a key. So that's the room you want, Roddy?
Key?
Take all of the cubes that are touching your triangle and put them in your stash. There you go. Yeah, the enemies cover
Nina
hearts.
Gamer.
And
I forgot that
how
was
am I
even a feature.
gaming? Oh, the click multiple?
Yeah.
What is this purple one?
Health
Oh, that's how you
potion.
heal. You have a health potion. So you can remove this from stash, and you'll heal by 1 point of health. The purple one.
I also
And I
didn't look.
think it goes back in the box. So you can do that anytime you want. With your room looted, that's the end of your turn. Then it becomes my turn.
Some of these are still white to me. Wait, no. Is this
Some of them are supposed to be white. Is that
okay?
translucent white?
The top part's like gray. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's just reflecting from the top.
Yeah, they're supposed to be white.
I was looking
That's
from the
normal.
top down.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a key. It is.
Oh, the rotate button. Okay, I'm not gonna bother.
Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Oops.
Got curving lines, huh?
Alright, I'm looting
Thank
this
you.
room.
I mean, condoms.
A key and a chest.
Oh yeah.
One of the giant, nice, fancy red chests in the middle.
Oh wait. We'll just run with this turn order.
Hmm?
I already ruined it, so we're gonna run with this turn order. Normally everybody's supposed to count their treasure they have at the end of the round, and whoever's the heaviest goes last.
And then do you
Doesn't really
want
matter,
to
we'll do that next.
forego the
We'll fix it
condom?
later.
So go,
We'll fix
Roddy,
it in
you,
You would have
me.
gone last.
All right, put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
No, I wouldn't have gone last. I only had
Like,
4
I just,
tokens. Oh no, you had 3.
I had 2.
And
You
Sam
you had 5.
has 3.
Same
I
as
would
like
have
3
gone
things.
last. It's fine. It's fine. I've already
I'm gonna
done
grab
my
you.
my turn's
Cheater.
over. It's fine, my turn is over. It's fine.
You need cheats.
Sure.
Sam, it's your turn.
Well, get your markings off the board first.
Oh, I forgot.
wish you had like a day of not wearing it.
All right, let's
Alright,
see.
place your 4 cubes.
And without.
I need to make sure that's okay. That's a monster right there. That's also a monster. That's not good.
You need to place 4 cubes from the box.
Oh right, I forgot about that step. Is that 4 or 3?
Those 3. I might make a custom rule because you're supposed to drop them from a pretty high height, but Tabletop Simulator doesn't allow
Yeah.
that. So I might add a rule of like flicking things into the table for custom rules later.
Yeah.
I tried to do that.
Wait, no, hold on. Wait a minute. Undo that. Use my ability.
Wait. Oh, never mind. We are doing it wrong.
Of course.
I didn't realize that was a function. That's what that button does. That's fine. Carry on.
Button that says
Well,
drop
using my
mode.
ability, using 4 of them, I do this.
Yes, but how often can you use that ability?
Isn't it once per turn?
I think it's once per turn, but it could be wrong.
Flight. Form 1 room using 1
I've been
additional pillar.
wrong 3 times now, so it's probably best to chat.
Wait, no, hold on. Go back. It says race back there. Also, I think the book only works for you because I tried opening it. I couldn't do anything.
Oh no, it works. Yeah, you're fine. You can use it every turn. That's such an overpowered skill.
Eee. So anyway, I believe that means that this and this and this and this and this are mine, and I don't have to fight anything.
That's touching.
Feel like your neck and shoulders.
This is touching as
Wait.
well.
Isn't that a pillar? Oh, that's
Is
not
that
a
another-
No,
pillar.
that's a.
Oh.
You would have to do it if you want it that way. You'd have to do it like
Hold on.
this.
No, I'm not fighting something. I'm at 1 health. Nice try. I'll go over to here and then back.
Nothing else. It just this,
Which means I
Oh,
believe
true.
one
That
of these
works.
goes back.
It's like this.
You also can just not
And
use your ability and just do a.
No. I'm using my ability. I'm at 1 health. I need this purple thing. It's the only way I can heal.
Oh, go ahead and heal then.
Yes, that's how much health is that? 1.
Yeah, so
Yay.
you just take the goblin off and put it in your stash.
And all the loot is mine. And what do I do for these chests and keys I have? Oh god, that's Windows key.
If unlocked, roll for score. So its score is worth. So you take it. You see how it's a dice. You roll it.
3.
It's worth 3. So don't move that. We'll name it even. There, it's worth 3.
Hello, we're
And
3.
you have to get rid of your key.
Okay.
What's the difference between a big key and a small key?
One opens a
Oh, they're
small
the
door, one
same.
opens a larger door.
They're exactly the same. There is no difference.
The small key opens the big door, the big one opens the small door.
So you looted the room.
Yes.
You opened a chest.
And I healed.
And you healed.
Yay.
That's the end of your turn. Roddy! You can feel free to place normally like we were before so that it's fair. We'll use drop mode later.
Right.
Right.
Why does that keep turning
It
off?
seems to randomly place it in the dungeon.
That's lame.
Yeah, aren't we
In
supposed
like
to be using
a-
that?
Yeah. So you place your 4. Oh, I love all the loud cars being out tonight. I love it. If you want to draw rooms, just like this, so it's easier to visualize, you don't have to finalize it. You just draw them and be like, oh,
Me,
I
I'm
changed
just
my
looking
mind.
at spots that I can like. Oh, it has to be that one.
Oh, that you can knock it around.
Here you have it. There we go. Nina was here. Yay.
I'm gonna use my ability. To open. Move this.
And it can't land on
Oh.
top of another one.
Can it not?
So they have to put it like slightly off.
Also, no, there's
Yeah, they
not
can't
text.
stack on top of stuff.
My text box is blacked out.
And then I have to use that one. So, okay.
There you go. So if you finalize that, you take everything. That's there.
Here he comes on his book bed.
Yours.
The goblin goes on your health, though, unless you want to burn your health potion to do it.
With them.
I tried to place them better.
It's not very good. They don't fit very well.
E.
Okay, we'll just stack it over here.
That's
Oh,
the card. Nina's breaking everything.
I'm breaking everything. I'm bad at this.
Destroy everything. Take them down.
What are you doing?
So we'll just put these over here so they're not in your stash. They're in your house.
Grab you.
And then we'll lock your card so that you can draw on your card. You just mark away the health.
Is that their superhero movie, right?
It's floating above it. That's fine. Why is all my stuff rotating?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so that's the end of Roddy's turn. Which means it's the end of the round, so we all need to add up how many treasures we have in our stockpile. I'm pretty sure large cubes count as 2 for weight.
Oh, so now
Oh.
you're changing the points.
At the end of the round, each hero counts the total number of treasure cubes they have in their stash, non-monsters, to determine their weight. Reassign the turn order. Okay, no, they're all just worth 1.
Mm-hmm.
So you count how many treasure you have that isn't monsters. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
6.
10.
I also have 10.
Well, it sounds like I'm going first.
Yeah, Sam goes first.
And I go second because
They're the
Nina cheated
lightest.
last round.
That's fine. So now you place 4 cubes. The place mode is active. You're fine.
Yeah, shouldn't I just randomize it?
You just place it anywhere and it'll randomize it for you. So you keep dragging out of the box.
Oh, place mode versus drop mode. Okay.
You need to have drop mode active. So you click this, then you drag a cube out of the box.
Okay, which one should I just pick up then?
It's in there somewhere, it's fine. It's basically random at this point. So that was your third, so you place 1 more. This is the last round, by the way. There's only ever 3 rounds in the game.
What?
It makes sense
I
because
think-
there's only 8 left. That's Roddy and then Nina's turn.
Yep.
So I need to get as much loot as I physically can. Okay.
Also, we'll be playing Catan. We're gonna play one more game of this after we're done this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna play Catan. And Roddy, for an example of what Catan is, it's a town builder with monopoly trading.
It's painful.
Oh.
It's not that bad. It's fine.
I shall take. Oh no, that's going through the dragon, isn't it? It is, damn.
Yeah, it would be going through the dragon. It's also going through this goblin.
Well, I have 2 health now, so I don't mind taking 1 damage. So I will use my archer ability, and I'm going to flick the dragon far, far away.
Keep in mind, if you flick it off the table, then I think
Good
someone
idea.
else either places it or
Yeah.
scores it. So be careful.
Someone's mic is peaking.
It was probably Agama coming over.
How do you flick?
Hi, Agama.
Nina says hi.
Hey, use the
Oh, there.
Oh,
tool.
that works.
Nina says
There
hi.
you go.
Agma. So now that's out of the way. I can then
Nina says hi.
here to here and back.
Hi,
There we go.
Day.
No enemies.
Right next to
Yeah.
Germany's screen.
Yeah.
And because I have the other
Scary.
key, I can roll this. Oh, let me get over the top so it's even. Show me money. Hell yeah.
How you doing? I'm just chilling. I'm doing well. I'm playing game and I'm having fun.
Hi, having fun. I'm Sam.
And good night.
So there you go. We're 5.
Yeah.
So Roddy, your turn.
Mhm.
Did someone change the filter in the fridge? Is the light starting to come on?
Oh, I forgot my lines.
Question mark?
There we go.
Again?
Fine. If I grab you, move you.
And I thought somebody had changed it. Because I bought
There.
the filter. So I'm ready. I just yeah. Jeremy's excited that he
And then-
all the other buddies.
Oh, it doesn't work how I thought it was.
That looks like a whole lot of nothing to me.
It looks like a whole lot of
No, it's
two
Two
squares.
things, yeah. 2 squares. You don't have to
Um,
finalize that if you don't want to.
I do, because if I move it, I have to use that in a square.
Oh.
Me.
So can you just rotate it? If you go a step back, can you just like move it like a different arc length somewhere else? Because like if it was around
No.
here,
Once you drop it, it's finalized.
okay, but you cheated like 3 times at the beginning. I think we do a little fairness test in the end.
I don't think it would change much.
Well,
We can try if you
it was
wanna.
here, wasn't it?
No, it was like 6 inches this way.
Right.
It's over
That
here somewhere.
that's
I don't know the audio.
It was 6. Either way. What is it? And
Oops.
I'm using the health potion to remove health.
Yep, goes back in the box.
So yeah, 6 inches. You gotta put it over towards here. That'd still be 6 inches
No,
away
I
from
moved
Oh,
it
Roddy, you
there.
never placed your
Yeah.
8 cubes.
And this is 6 inches right here. So you could have moved it
Oh, I didn't
this way,
Oh, stupid.
and then you would have had these in line.
It's fine.
Simple geometry.
We can just move on.
All right, Nina, now take out the dragon.
No, the monster doesn't. The
Oh.
monster stays. The health potion gets removed, but the monster stays.
But it,
He's just
Okay.
not hurting you anymore.
oh.
No, it's challenging Nina on her turn to
Yeah, you
challenge the
remove
dragon.
the health potion from stash to heal 1 health. So you just take the monster off because it's supposed to cover the thing. You just put it in your stash. I guess monsters can just go straight to the stash if they're drawing out the health. It's fine. So is that my turn? Oh, right, Roddy, you didn't place your 4 cubes.
Heh.
Do your random cubes, and if any of them land in your room, you get to keep them.
Oh, hold on.
Forgot completely.
You have to reset it every time you place one.
Nah.
Rip.
Yeah, and then it's my go.
Oh, look, that one suddenly appeared. Oops. Oh, I see
I'm
a
not
way
using
you could
any
get a
of my
bunch of cubes.
abilities.
Hold still.
Let me see if I can tank this damage, though. Alright. So, for damage, I get 5 hearts. I have 6. So I can do this successfully. However, I do not have an unopened chest. No, I do have an unopened chest. Which I just got a key. So I got
Rigged.
6. And then at the end of my turn, that's round 3. Everything is over. So now we add up all of the totals. We can reveal our quests now. Because the game is over. So for me, for each gem color of which I have at least 1 cube, I score 6. So I get 18 because I have all 3 gems.
So what does it say when your teamwork points score double?
We weren't playing with teamwork. Because it says not to use it.
Okay, so then what?
Oh. You're supposed to redraw it. if
You
if we're not
said
playing
don't
with
look
teamwork.
at it. I'm like, okay.
No, you
No,
can
she
look
said
at
don't
it.
show
Everyone
other
else
people.
can't look at it.
All right, well, where's the other ones at?
You can't redraw it. Unless it's this. Could be this. It's this. Here, take this one. It's the first one I saw.
Fool's Folly.
Because I know you fought a
Chest score
couple
plus
big
3 each.
monsters.
Yes.
Oh, that's not the one I handed you.
No, I took the one on the top. You gave me 8 quest cards.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, it came in the whole package.
Ha.
Neat.
So that's
That's good.
that's
And also,
8
that you see that says
plus.
score 3, score 2, and score 1? That is how much your gems are worth. So the
Okay.
translucent ones.
So that's 3, 4.
So we're just adding up how much we earned.
21, 22.
Anybody want a counter to help count?
I just finished mine. I'm at 22.
Did you count everything?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So
8, 9,
goblins
10.
are worth 1. Goblins are worth 0.
Oh, in that
Trolls
case,
are worth
21.
2. Trolls are worth 2. Some of them are worth different values.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then this is 3 plus 8.
Hey, I've seen it
8.
before.
Your keys are worth nothing.
8 plus 6. 14.
So I'm confused about the health potion thing. Do I have 3 HP or not?
So the health potion would have removed 1. I think you were at 3 when you used it, so you'd be down to 2.
Okay, so I do get 6.
Yes.
Okay, I'm at 23. There we go.
You're at 23.
Probably the lowest one out of everyone.
I'm at 34.
Old desert fuck just sticking in the sand over here.
Don't hiss at me.
I'm at 23.
That was not a hiss. That was a sigh. This is a hiss.
I'm at 34.
You said
And Sam is
35.
at 34. It's just 34.
You said 35 earlier.
Why are you complaining? 35 is worse than 34.
I'm still leagues behind.
I think you're in second place. Would you say you were?
I have
23.
23.
Oh, you both tied.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I won. I
course
won
you
with
did.
34.
No, you didn't. I'm taking these. Mine. I have a
Alright, now that
dragon.
we know how to play, we get to run it again. That
Everything's
is
frozen.
score 1 for Nina. Score 1 for Nina.
Rigged.
We're keeping track of these?
I am now.
Need to putting in a diary. 1 win.
Alright, click multiplayer again. This time we will be playing with teamwork.
Oh no, I'm a human bard. This is not me at all.
Oh wait, it didn't give us a teamwork card.
Ooh, actually, hold on. That might actually work.
Everybody take a teamwork card. So the way teamwork works is during your turn, you take your little pog and you put it next to your card, not on it, but next to it. You know how you have the little character here? During your opponent's turn, before they draw a room, like any opponent's turn at any time,
Mm-hmm.
you can place your character anywhere in the dungeon. If any player is to draw a room with your character in it, you move your pog up 1 point, and at the end of the game, you score a number of points extra equal to how many teamwork points you have. That's all it is.
Okay.
Alright, everybody look at your quests and your characters.
Big letter with a Q on it. Oh, I know what I'm going for. So how come I keep getting the ones with 4 health?
Oh, you're blind.
Actually, hold
So
on. Nina only has 3 health. This is good.
won last time. I won last time, so I'll go last. You guys number between 1 and 10.
12.
That's not between 1 and 10. You're disqualified. Roddy goes second.
Yay.
Or no, goes first. Roddy gets to go first.
Oh, yummers.
Not according to my master plan.
So same as before, you drop 4 tokens.
I wish that it stayed on drop mode and you didn't have to keep pressing it.
Same.
Two,
Here, before
three.
you draw your room, oh, place your last cube first. I thought you didn't have one. So place your last cube. I am going to place my teamwork token. Right here. Sam, are you sure you want to put it way out there?
Yes. And?
No one, that's outside of the dungeon. No one can draw it.
Oh, hold on. Where's the dungeon?
That's not even a room. Just anywhere that you can draw
I mean,
a room.
it
is
is in the
inside
dungeon. It's just nowhere near anything.
I was gonna say like it's the same length as this one over here.
You can double tap tab to mark things without picking them up. And Roddy, you're allowed to place your pug on your own turn if you want as well. Your little guy.
Does teamwork still work if I put it in my own thing or?
No.
No,
Let me
Okay.
reread.
You cannot
teamwork.
sell
On
5.
each of the other players' turns, you may place your hero. Okay, other player's turn.
Nina cheating once again.
When the active player loots a room, any meeples contained within it touching that room will be collected or returned to the owners. As players move their scoring to 1. At the end of each player's turn, any uncollected meeples are removed and returned to their owners. So every turn you can place your meeple down.
Except for your own.
Except for your own. Like, your opponents get to place one down to mess with you.
But I thought you were supposed to be able to connect to them.
No, they're basically loops, and if your opponent loops them, they return to you and give you a point.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you said they would connect to them like the
Yeah.
pillars. Right,
They're
Agma?
basically 1 gold that you give to your opponent.
Okay. That was not clear at all. I thought it was like a pillar. Oops.
Hmm.
So where is the...
Oh, actually.
Oh, the magic shield. Ooh. It's not on the board, but...
There we go. Got it. Just now putting it on the page YouTuber group. Oops.
Oh, wait, no. I just... Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it's not really worth it right now, so...
Yeah, I put mine over there because like, oh yeah, there's a thing over here. There's a thing over here. And then you just triangle it up with that. You get a bunch of loot. That's how I thought it worked.
I thought that would touch. It doesn't touch.
Well, I mean, if you were doing it in the middle of the dice, that'd actually work. This one's not in the middle. It's on the, like the right edge.
I mean, we haven't been doing them exact, so... It's still... It's the same exact thing.
Oh,
This
you're
doesn't
off
count
by
as
like
inside.
you're off by like a pixel. I am zoomed in. Okay, now
Oh
it's
no,
in.
it's in the room.
Nina cheating.
Oh no.
Number 4.
Alright.
Oh no.
Oh no, I sneezed.
I bumped the table.
Achoo.
Oh come on.
Sorry, that came out my nose.
Is it the end of your turn, Roddy?
Mhm.
Alright, return meeples. I'm putting mine right back when Sam goes. Right in the middle of everything here. I guess basically it just means you can move it. So Roddy, do you want to place your meeple?
You said at any point during the thing.
Yeah, at any point during their turn before they draw their room.
Yeah. So drop your things.
It's not toggling for me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's toggled for us.
Not on my side.
It's on right now.
Whenever it's glowing, it'll.
I'm not seeing glowing either.
Sam might have to leave the room again.
Alright, fine, I'll be back. New phone who dis. I'm looking at
So
a
I think
blaring
you
white
have
screen.
3 more?
I've put down
You have 2 more.
2 more? 2 more. You're still loading on our end.
There it goes. Okay.
Stop.
Where did that go?
You threw it over there.
No, I clearly placed it. Alright.
Do you want to use your abilities?
I forgot what they were. Hold on. Okay, let's see. How can I get as much profit as I can?
It's so mean.
Funny thing is, I'm not looking over there. I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm not looking that way.
Oh, you're not. You're not. Oh, how about over here?
Are you moving your piece again? Are you
No,
decide where ye fate
that's
is?
not.
I think I want to move. You got a problem there though.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, that is a problem. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay.
You still have that problem.
I'm seeing that. I'm calculating. Give me a minute.
I'm glad that I placed right.
I'm not.
Go ahead, take all that damage.
Actually, because of my ability, as long as I get 2 of them, I don't have to deal with them.
Yeah, if they're the same color.
Yep, and those 2 are. So I don't have to deal with these 2.
Yeah, you don't pick them up. You just leave them.
Yep. So I take
leave them
these
where they were.
ones for myself. And someone had to point out a little flaw. It had a healing potion, but oh well. Tis a daily
Skill
job for a
issue.
bard.
Oh, glad that wasn't hard. Alright, my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm alt-tabbing when I don't want to. Alright, you can do multiple at a time.
This one's
So
stacking
you
though.
only have to click it once. That means I have to drop it again. So do drop mode. There we go.
The legendary chest of da da da. Because it already gets dropped. Da da da.
There's no pillar over there.
Skillishu.
I'm going to delete you. I'm using my class ability. Does anybody want to place their meeples?
That was Roddy's turn.
Not my class ability, my thing. No, Roddy's turn is
Oh,
over.
right. I should place it here.
What are you
Alright,
doing?
Sam. I get to redrop your meeple.
What?
Thank you. My ability. It lets me place a card on the board, and anything that is under the card, I get to redrop.
And I was trying to place it right beside it.
Yeah.
I placed it
So now I
after
get
you
to
put the
drop
card
your
on
meeple.
there.
Oh, I can't drop your meeple. Why did
It
they all
placed
be
it
on the
all in
same
the back in the
spot?
same place.
That's what you get!
Wait, does it get influenced where you place it? Oh, if you copy and paste things, they don't get dropped. I know where this is going, so it's fine.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, it does. It gets influenced by where you put it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was completely random. So
Well,
this
what's
one
the other
is
mode?
here. The other mode is just going back to normal placing. It's like deactivating it.
So what's the difference between dropping and the other one then? If they both land in the same place.
There is no other one. It's just drop on or drop off.
Should we just use the flick function to throw them in?
No, the drop is fine. Like, this is better. I just didn't know where you dropped it mattered. So drop modes basically is when you place it on the board, it randomly selects a spot within a certain distance of where you dropped it to place the actual cube.
Okay, we need to increase that range then. Because it seems like it's landing
No,
really
it's
close.
big enough. It's like, yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to emulate the cube like rolling around on a real life table. So it's fine.
They need to add a yeet mode. Just take the dice and just chuck it at the table. Bonus points if it hits the ceiling.
So I need to draw a room. But I don't know where to draw. I literally can't fight anything, so...
What do you mean? Yes, you can. You can fight one goblin. Says you're a mage, not a pacifist.
There we go. And you can try to guess what your opponent's quest is, so that you can try to mess them up.
Nina, light, cheat, and steal.
Why do what?
Nothing.
Alright, that's the end of the round. Because I was last. So everybody add up how many treasure they have, and whoever has the least goes first.
3.
I have 4. Roddy has 5.
So we go the other way around.
Sam? I am second.
Time to drop that.
Yeah, let's... Oh, you didn't actually drop much. I want to test something, so draw the 4 from the box and pile them up. Now pick them all up.
Wait, no, you said pile them up. I've got to pile them.
It's very hard to do on tables. You'll be
I
here for
got it.
hours.
See?
Okay, now pick them all up and drop them all together. Yeah, that's how
Okay.
we're supposed to do it.
Gotcha.
We're not supposed to do it one at a time. We're supposed to, and whenever you drop everything together, it goes together. What are you throwing that at me for? It's yours.
Oh, I thought that was yours. All right.
I also learned how you're supposed to fight the dragon.
And not die?
There is magic shields that negate the damage from one monster you fight.
Okay.
So you need to find those. I'm kind of scared because they're blue on the cheat sheet. Which is the same color as the gems. So there might be a light blue gem and a dark blue gem. So we'll have fun with that.
I'm focusing on all the blue ones that are there. The 3 blue ones that are here are all different shades.
They're all different shades depending on what direction you look at them.
This is lame.
So I need to figure out which one is the magic shield later on. I can just pull everything out of the box and then recolor the ones that look like magic shields.
No way to get the chest. That annoys me. No, wait, maybe.
Who's that way?
Yes, but then where would I go after that? So that's in the way. I want to get a key
You can
either.
pick this one or this one. You're a bard, so you can ignore those two. Stop throwing stuff at me! Why? Wait. Why isn't my Pokemon musicing?
I have enough points
Oh.
to.
I'll
there it
take.
goes.
Hold on. No, not that one. I want that one. And I can connect to.
Before Nina remembers.
Hey, stop doing that! I don't have access to mod view here.
There we go.
Exactly.
These two.
I might save a copy of this game when it's reset and rename all of the cubes to what they're supposed to be. That would fix things.
Make sure
What
people aren't
happens if I
lying about them.
recolor it? Okay, I can just recolor the magic shields. It's fine.
How do you tell the
Never mind.
difference?
You don't. That's the fun part.
Actually, no, hold on. There's a tint between
No, I
these.
just recolored this
Oh.
one.
So how do you know
I'm
which one's a
trying to
shield or
fix it.
not?
No idea. So
Where's the
after
robot?
this, I'm gonna go through the box and see what it wants.
No, the magic shields have like a pattern on them.
Not in the game. Nope. If you
They-
search the
they-
cube box,
They need to update that.
they don't. In fact, there is a difference between them. Apparently, this one is a magic shield.
Oh, so I
Oh,
just
you can
wasted.
see it. They're sparkly.
So I wasted all my effort for nothing. Okay.
They're sparkly.
I was,
No,
Okay,
no,
I
there
was
is a
sparkly.
difference.
trying to get them. I tried to get the blue ones because like, oh yeah, it's a high point one. Nope. Okay.
The shield is worth 0 itself, but it's used to fight the dragon.
Yeah. And dragon's worth 8. So whose turn is it?
Did you place your cubes already?
Yes.
I'm going third.
Yeah, you're
I
going
think this is
second,
third.
Oh
Nina.
wait, so Sam, you were done, so then I have
Yes.
to go. I have to go. Don't be so mean with my token. So cruel.
You gotta drop stuff, Nina.
Oh, right.
Nina.
drop.
Nina. Nina. Problem. Oh,
What's the problem?
I said drop them.
Oh, I thought you said problem.
No. No problem.
There's no problem
yet.
here.
Oh my gosh, I could be the meanest player in the world right now.
You could.
Nah, I'm not surprised.
Sam, do you want to place your meeple?
Did you roll your 3 things?
Yeah. I'm about to draw my triangle.
That's not what you're trying to do. You gotta help one of us out.
Before I draw, because that is what I'm going to draw, I'm going to use my class ability, or my race ability, sorry. And I'm going to pick up
You can't hit
these
all
3.
4 of them.
Yeah, I can only hit these 3. Can you do drop mode already?
Button.
1.
No, I didn't get the key. I wanted the key.
That's what you get. Should have gone for the key first. And now the Fae have taken Roddy in.
I'll flick you again.
Don't make things so complicated. The way you act like it's somebody else. Be frustrated.
Everybody clap your hands.
because I picked up your meatball. Oh, you already did it. You get 1 point.
I remember.
Alright, Roddy, your turn. I like this game way more than I thought I would. This is fun. Can we play it again sometime?
Maybe we'll think about it.
Yummers.
Just put. Oh. It's like making a dice estimate and dropping it. Oh,
there's
it just
so
shattered.
many pillars.
Yeah.
There's so many.
If one thing drops between them, you can absolutely get
They're
that one
all
thing.
right next to each other, so on my next turn I can just pick them all up and move.
Great.
And I love that Roddy got phase shifted twice.
I've got a guy with bow and guy without bow.
You had the most overpowered race last game. You shush.
I lost by a mile. I don't want to hear it. And now I have 2 creatures don't count, and also return to sender for one thing, which is not useful because I'm not getting near large cubes.
I mean, you can use that to cycle the cubes to, You return one, like, any large cube on the board. So you can just take this, like, large gold cube and swap it for one in the box.
Oh god, this is
You don't get to
trippy.
pick. You have to draw.
No, it says search the box for
Oh,
one
it's a
cube.
search. I thought it
Yeah.
said draw. Huh. So you can actually just go in there and grab a magic shield. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get. Oh, right, it's Roddy's turn, so I had to place my meatball. I forgot it existed.
Wait, is this mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use my ability to move.
You gotta make sure it's not standing on top of another cube.
Yeah.
See, it's not, it's just barely touching.
You can sacrifice a treasure from your loot to do it twice.
Yeah.
Where was this last game?
This is my new
It's
ability.
Roddy's race ability.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Actually, yeah, I am gonna do that. Where do I put it? Remove one. Oh, it just says remove it. It doesn't say where do I put it.
Bash until the end phase.
I'm just going to place it over here, and it's removed from me. So move you over here.
Roddy ruining my plans.
Good.
Why
then-
good?
Another victory for everyone else.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, you take 2 damage.
Yeah, but I take all the other stuff. Oh wait, actually, my brain. Oh, brain just realized something.
There you go. Already took it.
And that was a smart play by me. I am a smart, kind of.
Well, I mean, you cleared out a whole chunk of the
Not
board.
kind of. You're very smart.
All right, so that's end of the round.
Yep. So add up all of your treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
1,
11.
2. I think I'm going first.
Yeah, Sam's going first.
I have 11.
Sam, pick a number between 1 and 10, and then me and Roddy have to try to get as close to it as possible.
All right.
Do you have your number?
Yes.
Roddy, what do you guess?
6.
What?
6.
2.
Okay, fish and 2.
I said 6,
Oh,
motherfucker.
okay, 6. Step back from the mic. I can barely hear you from all the muttering. Anyway.
6.
2.
The number was 5.
Damn straight.
So Roddy goes second.
Get that out of here.
I apologize to everyone who had to hear that.
Get you out of here, too.
Anyway, time to use my fancy... Oh, wait, no. I need to roll 4 of them.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably shouldn't do that.
All right. Prepare me drop site.
Why is that one so far into the dungeon?
Don't ask me.
Alright, I would
Alright,
say drop it again.
retry. Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. There's so many chests in this area. It's fine.
And Nina, you're
Hey,
going
I
to be
get to place my
so
meatball.
mad. See, how does this work exactly? Oh, okay. So I'm going to search out a pillar. Then I drop it into the dungeon. Oh, look at that. Very convenient for me. That's the wrong tool.
You don't drop it like that. You have to do the actual drop mode.
Was it not set to drop? Drop.
No.
Bonk.
So it goes over there.
So like I was saying, I'm going to be getting... Ding, ding, ding. Where?
You
Oh,
can't go further than this. This one pillar just fucks you up so bad.
But I can avoid it.
Nope, it's going right through
Oh,
it.
it's going right through it. It's right
But
I love this game.
You can do these 3 and it basically gets you the same exact thing.
oh, wow. Jokes me to choose these 3 instead.
Okay. Me and Roddy both get pog points for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be unlocking one of
I
these
love how we
chests.
all knew exactly where Sam was gonna play.
I like me chest, okay?
That one's worth 3.
I'm naming it. Get off my chest.
I'm not naming it. It's your job.
I saw your hand reaching over here. Keep away, Loot Gremlin. So what about chests that we don't open?
They're worth nothing.
Don't like that.
Have you dropped your 4 cubes already?
No. I'm just looking.
Oh, the first magic shield.
The first 2. Whoop.
The first 2.
That one is meant to...
Oh, there goes on the board. Just go on the piece. Whoops.
Um,
I thought I could draw on the actual
There's,
piece. I was trying to draw Fennec ears on the fairy.
there's only 3 cubes left in the box, so the box is broken.
So he's keeping in his turn.
Oh, there's 4. There it is.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
No, we don't skip my turn. No.
no, no.
Wait, what?
Darn.
What'd you put back?
I forgot the rest of my ability. It's I search one out from the cube, drop in the dungeon, and then I return a large cube from the dungeon to the box. So return the
Yes.
dragon.
So I need to... I don't know why these aren't going back in.
What's less dice anyway? Basically, just roll whatever you had plus the dragon. Uh,
The other bag broke, so I just made a new bag. It matters for my turn because I would have been able to draw the dragon.
I could do that. Actually,
or maybe.
I do. Mm,
What's going on? What are we doing?
I'm thinking.
You can
Hard
smell the
thunk.
smoke coming out of the ears.
The smoke coming out of the ears? What?
You're thinking that hard, there's smoke coming
Hi,
out of your
Blood
ears.
Scar. Welcome in, Blood Scar. We're playing board games and it's a lot of fun. We're
Sure.
gonna play a game of Catan after this.
I love katanas.
I like Catan. I just hope that the scripted Catan in this still works.
And we can always just check
Sure
out
it does.
the workshop or something. They probably have one working in there.
That's what I mean by the scripted one. It's in the workshop. They don't have a DLC one.
Sure. I'll move this. Yeah. And draw my thing.
I thought it was only 6 inches for playing card.
Yeah, but I get to remove a thing from my
Okay.
stash, and
Do it twice. Okay,
Do it
gotcha.
twice.
which I'm removing that red cube.
I would say you're touching this. You're close enough.
Yeah. And so I take all these plus the gobble.
Yeah, and you're down to 1 health. Then it's my turn. Uh,
Did you drop your things?
not yet.
Drop your things.
Oh, Dragon's back in play.
distance.
Yeah. Oh. Reactivate drop mode.
Bloop.
There we go.
You get the magic shield and the dragon.
Yeah, place your meeples wherever you want.
Are you gonna use your ability?
You know what? I can do this because there's 1 cube left. I can use my class ability to search the bag. So any gold cubes I can use as pillars this turn.
It says reveal 2 cubes from the box.
There's only 1 cube in the box.
But there's only 2 cubes in the box, so you can't reveal 2.
Yeah, I can still reveal the one that's there.
Well, you can count either one as a pillar then.
Yeah, anything that is the same color scheme. So gold, all the gold I can count as a
I'll place it
pillar.
right there. That's funny.
Just not realizing my Steam profile picture is showing. In the top right looks like I'm shooting Roddy in the back of the head.
Does it look like that?
I'm in the middle, Nina's on top, you're on the bottom, so I'm pointing a bow right at your head. Is that the same on your side, Nina? Yeah, it's the same on Nina's side.
So you each get a meeple point. I get the magic shield and the dragon.
Yay!
And I take 1 point of damage. Oh, no, I don't take any points of damage because I get a health potion. Yay! So I magic shield the dragon. So that gets removed. I heal the 1 point. So that gets removed. But I don't get any keys. Is this round 3?
Yep.
There's nothing left.
Oh, so it's the end.
I think Nina wins.
Or chance. Depends on what the thing
Alright,
is.
so my quest was large gems are worth 4, but small gems are worth 1.
Magic shields score 3 and huge monsters score double, so I lost.
Oh, you really wanted the, the dragon.
Yeah.
Why did you remove it then?
I thought this thing was the magic shield thing, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll get this and I'll take the dragon. And then you said it's not. I'm like, oh. So,
No, because we were still figuring out what they were.
because if I had taken the dragon, that would have been 16 points, plus the blue shield for 3 would be 19 points. Plus my. Which one of these is worth something? Yeah, plus the 3.
Oh, gold is only worth 1 regardless of its size? Lame.
So I have 8. And no, Nina, you can't judge things by their size. Stop calling short things useless.
I can call myself useless all I want. Just wanted some background things to watch while editing some photos, so I decided to hop in after a while. How have y'all been? Good, how have you been? Sorry if my responses are late, we're playing a game.
Nina's been trying
I
to
have
just
24.
randomize us.
I have 28.
Ocho.
How much do you have, Sam?
8.
Oh my god.
I have 8.
Oh no.
Again, my plan to get the dragon with this blue cube failed miserably because I
have
thought they were
27
all the
because of
same.
the thing. I forgot the
Oh, I
10
think
points.
you're... Oh no, I think these ones They're all the same. So
1,
you
2,
have
3, 4, 5,
4,
6, 7, 8.
7. You have 10.
Yes, I'm aware. Very poor.
How much are you at, Roddy?
20 something.
27.
27. I win by 1! I win!
The person who picked the game out won and played. Yay! And you get to kick the table. Hey, that's my thing.
Oh no, I took that away. You're not allowed to flip the table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. What do we do now?
Catan. We're only doing one game of Catan though, because it can last a while.
Okay.
Please still work. Please.
Oh, I forgot to turn off that. Whoops. Get rid of that text.
So number of players 3 to 4. Good. Standard. Enabled.
So everything's
Okay.
frozen.
It's because you're still loading. You're at 40%. You'll get there. Don't worry.
Oh god, I see hexagons.
I need to remember how we set things up. Right. We each get 1 or 2 buildings and a road. And buildings cannot be within 2 hex sides of another building.
What's a hexide?
The side of a hex.
Okay, so just an edge. Got it.
Yep. Uh. Turns. Alright, we're gonna roll to see who goes first. I roll 7.
8.
Roddy, you roll.
6.
6. So it's Sam first.
6, 7, 8.
Uh,
Oh god, why am I going first?
Feel free to recolor the game pieces if you want. So we need to set up. I'll
Okay.
explain how to play as we go, Roddy.
Okay.
It's pretty easy. So starting with Sam, Sam places their first town with a road attached.
I only have cities and settlements.
Yeah, that's the settlement is the town.
That's a settlement though. So where can I put it?
Anyway. You want it like up against as many resources, like a variety of resources if you can.
Corn.
No.
You said on a resource.
I thought you played before.
No,
So you're placing settlements in the
in between the hexagons.
so like the in between the hexagons and the corners.
Yeah.
Roads go on
points.
the sides, but you're
Okay.
not allowed to place a settlement within 2 hex sides of another settlement.
Okay, I got you. They have to be across halfway. Gotcha.
Yeah. So they need to be at least 2 sides away. So like if now that you've placed that one, Sam, you need to place an attached road.
It plays one road in attack position.
Yep. And then Roddy, it's your turn.
Okay.
You can place it anywhere that is not here. Oops. That is not here, here, or here. You need to be at least 2 hex sides away.
Uh,
You're over here. You place one of these, and then you attach one of these to it. You're building your first settlement. And Sam, hit end turn.
Where do I hit that at?
You should have end turn at the top of your screen.
Okay,
There you
big
go.
red button.
The way the resources work, Roddy, is at the beginning of everyone's turn, they roll the 2 dice.
Oh, yeah, I'd write
And
it.
you can see whenever the dice are rolled, it'll highlight the nodes on the board that match that number. If you have a settlement that is on a corner of those highlighted nodes, you get a copy of a resource from that node. So, like, if I roll the dice again, I get a 12. Anybody that is on a hex side of this 12 would get a wheat.
I
And
love
then you
wheat.
use resources to build stuff on your build card, your building costs.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're basically trying to find a place that will have a lot of resource opportunities for you. If you have a settlement that is on a harbor, so if it's on this one or this one, you're allowed to trade any 2 resources for one of the shown ships. You're able to like trade with yourself. So you can turn 2 wheat into a brick if you had that one. There you go. Now I place. And now it's hit end turn, Roddy. Now Sam places another settlement,
Okay.
following the same rules. Roads can be next to each other all they want, but they need to be in one continuous line.
Yes.
So when you build a road, it has to be attached to a settlement or a road.
Oh, whoops. So then how would I connect, like, these roads together?
You would build another road like that.
I have a settlement somewhere else.
Yes, you can build another settlement elsewhere, but you would have to build it at least 2 hex sides away.
Okay, I gotcha. Oh, so why is there a robber?
And the other thing, the robber, if you roll a 7, you get to move the robber anywhere on the board. Any hex that has the robber does not produce resources even if it's rolled. In
Okay.
addition, you are allowed to steal 1 card at random from your opponent.
We have
1
cards.
resource. The resources are cards.
Okay.
See? So you keep your resources in your hand. They're hidden, so nobody knows what you have. You're allowed to show it if you want to,
I have
but you keep
none.
them hidden. And when an opponent moves the robber, if they move it to a hex that you have a settlement on specifically, they can steal a resource from your hand.
Gotcha.
So if I rolled a 7 and I moved it here, I would be allowed to pick between Sam or Roddy, and I can steal a resource from one of them.
Okay.
Alright, what are the starting resources?
You think the starting resource will be given out at the start of the game? Not a stable. There you go. Now we have some expressiveness in the titles or names.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to place a settlement after this. Okay.
I'm curious.
Hi, curious. I'm Sam.
If I do that, do they follow you? Oh my god,
They
they do
do.
follow you.
What follows?
Alright, so the goal of this game is to get, I think, 10 victory points. For every settlement that you have, you get 1 victory point. For every city that you have, you get 2 victory points. And there's 2 things up for grab. There's the largest army for having the most knights or soldiers. And there's longest road for having the longest road built.
Question. It says settlements
What's that?
require bricks, lumber, wheat, and sheep.
Yes.
Where are we getting those?
We're about to start the game. Starting with me, because I was the last one in that order. Oh my god. Stop. So we get our starting resources. You get 1 of each copy resource that you have on your starting settlements. So for me, I get 2 bricks, 2 wood, and a sheep. And then Roddy, for your starting, you get 3 rocks, 1 wood, 1 sheep, and 1 wheat.
When do you get 4 rocks? Because this one has a dot on it too.
You get 3, because this one's on 2 and this one's only on 1. So you get 2 from this one and 1 from this one.
So 3.
So it's based on whatever ones you have connected. Okay.
Yeah. So you get 3 rock, 1 wheat, 1 sheep, 1 wood. Yeah, there you go. And then Sam, you get
4 ore, because this one.
2 wood. No, only 1
Oh,
ore.
no.
Only 1 ore.
I don't
So you get 1 ore, 2 wood, 2 wheat, and 1 clay.
there's bricks.
Yeah, the brick
Yep.
is the clay.
I think
Oh, what have you done?
I did not mean to do that. I accidentally click dragged. Sorry.
You merged the wood and lumber.
I tried to click and drag. I don't know how I did that. Sorry. Okay, so I have 2 wheat, 1 ore, 2 that, and a sheep. Or was it?
No sheep.
I have 1 brick
So you
then.
have 2 wood, 2 wheat,
Okay,
1 ore, and 1 clay.
okay, where? Okay, the clay has 2 dots on it and an R. How are you getting 1 out of it?
Because you only get 1 from the hex. You get 1 for every settlement you have on a hex.
Oh,
Those dots
okay.
don't mean anything.
Okay, that makes much more sense.
Yeah. So the dots on them don't really mean anything. I can't remember what they're for. I think that's the probability of it being rolled.
I don't remember.
And 1 brick, okay.
Yeah, and that's your starting resources.
How do I put these in my hand? Oh, there we go, draw. Okay. Supposed to have these in my hand, right?
Now, the monopoly part of this, Roddy, is you're allowed on your turn to make 1 trade offer to 1 other player. If they say no, then you do not get to trade again.
Okay.
So I start the game, because I went last for deployment. 6. So Roddy, you get a sheep, and I get a wood. I'm gonna build a road. Also, you can't build a settlement unless you build it on one of your own roads.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay. Does a city still count as a settlement?
A city is an upgrade to a settlement. You replace a settlement with a city.
So. Okay.
What about development
And cities
cards?
produce 2 instead of 1, by the way. Development cards are over here. They're like chance cards in Monopoly.
Okay.
They're how you get your knights.
Okay. Because I read on the bottom of this card.
Roddy,
Mm.
I offer you a clay and a wood for a wheat.
For a week?
A wheat.
No.
I give you 1 lumber.
I'll give you 1.
Alright, Sam, it's your turn.
Okay, so I need... So to make a settlement, I need a sheep. So then which...
You have to roll the dice first to see which resources are produced.
10.
So, Roddy, you get an ore, and Sam, you get an ore. Each of you get 1.
Just organize the cards. Okay. And then... So which ones have sheep on them? These ones?
Like the ones with fields.
So the ones absolutely nowhere near me. Okay. Great. Okay. So if I have a okay, so like later on, if I just have a road nearby, would I then collect one?
No, roads don't do anything. They don't let you collect. Only settlements and cities let you collect.
The roads are what you expand.
Okay. Well, then I shall expand as I can. I put brick, what was it, wood? Put brick and wood to do this.
Roll the dice. Always roll the dice first.
8.
8.
Sam gets a wood.
Yeah, I get it back. And this one, we don't get anything because no one's touching it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Nobody's on that one, so nothing happens.
Okay, just making sure I'm connecting the dots because I think I might have screwed myself by not getting a sheep.
I mean, that's what trading's for, really. Nina,
Yes.
I give you 2 rocks, and you give me a brick.
Oh, that is actually really tempting.
Good answer, good answer. Alright, and it costs everything on the sheet to make a
A
thing,
settlement? Yes.
and
But
then I
you
just
can't build a settlement right now.
Why not?
okay.
Because you have to build it on a road, and you cannot build a settlement within 1 hex tile of another settlement.
Okay.
So you need to build at least one more road.
Does that include other
I
people's
see.
settlements?
Yes, every settlement. Friendly
Okay.
or enemy.
I see. Wait, so then why is yours within 2 of mine?
Because it's one away.
Oh.
It can be it can be 2 away, but it can't be within 1. So like I can't have a settlement here.
Like neither of you can place a settlement there, but me or you can
Yeah,
place
so
a
this spot
settlement
is
like right
completely
there or
banned.
there.
Okay, gotcha.
This one's banned. You can't put anything there.
Which makes me realize that that's a fucking a noob catcher right there that you didn't explain that to either of us immediately
Well,
and could have just boxed one of
I
us
said
in.
it 4 times.
No, you
said
didn't.
it
you
4
said
times.
2 of
I
them.
said
You said 2,
You
so I
said that-
went 1.
you can't build it
Yeah,
within
within 2
Yes,
of
but
them.
the way
makes
that you said it made it
Yeah.
seem like it
Yeah.
was only our things
That's
and
why
not
I
everybody's things.
No, it's everybody's
you said 2 of them, so I was like, okay, 1 road, 2 road, so I can't build it touching there because that then this would be the second one, so then I have to be on the opposite side of it.
No, you're
You
right.
just-
You can keep building roads. Roads don't care for that.
Yeah,
I
but
just put
the
the
You can build a
no
road
no
here. You
no the
just can't build
settle.
a settlement on that road.
So right here where I am, I could not build a settlement, right?
Yeah, you can't build one here or
You're
here.
right there.
Okay, so you have to build it across the hexagons then. Okay, so it is what I thought.
Yeah. Ooh, I get to move the robber.
Great. Hey!
Hey, Sam.
For the
You take this one.
Hey! You already had lumber. Also, this thing's missing a number now.
It doesn't have one. That's the
Oh.
desert. It doesn't do anything.
Mm.
So if you move the robber, you have the choice to move it back to the desert and not steal from anyone. Oh no. I am gonna trade. Oh wait, no, that's 2 for stone. I don't want stone. Oh no, I need brick.
Well, you knew.
Sam,
Yes.
can I offer you a sheep and a wood for a brick?
I will give you 1 card face down for that.
No, you have to tell me what it is. No, God no. I want a brick.
I don't have bricks. I used it to build a road.
Pin Pecco. I will trade in 2 wood for a stone. Using my port.
Oh, the ships have things on them.
I said that!
I was zoomed out. That just looks like a painting.
I said that!
I have to zoom in.
Explain that!
You didn't say I had to zoom in so close. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Roll the thing.
What's the question mark?
Anything. So you can trade 3 for any resource of your choice.
Alright, so you need to choose a spot closest to that. 7. Oh,
You
hey.
get to move the robber.
Payback. Anyway.
Alright, you get to take 1 random resource. Here, let me shuffle it around. From my hand, Sam. You get to steal 1. Because you put a robber on my tile.
Woo!
Hey!
Actually, yeah, why not?
Alright, you replace 1 of your settlements with a city.
A babooyah.
Keep in mind, you are limited by the number of tokens that you have. So you're only ever allowed to have 4 cities. And
Okay.
if you run out of settlement tokens, you can't build any more settlements.
Well, I have a city now.
Cities, when you roll one of their numbers, they produce 2 resources instead of 1.
Okay. So do I enter now?
Unless you have a trade offer, pretty much.
I'll give you 1 face down card for sheep. I said face down.
No.
Face down. As if that makes it any better.
It's gambling. It's like, gotcha.
It's not like
You have to roll the
gambling.
dice first.
What the fuck
Roll
are
the
you,
dice
Blizzard
first.
Overwatch?
Yeah.
Roll the dice first. Roll the dice first. Yeah.
9.
9. I don't get anything out of this.
Do I get anything?
You
That's
do.
wood?
You get 2 wood.
Yay.
Roddy gets 1 wood and Sam gets 2. Also, the number of cards that are there is also a limiting factor. There is only 19 of each resource, and you can hoard them and not build anything with them if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Everybody would have to come to me.
Any building or trade offers?
Do you have a sheep?
Usually you can only play
Well,
1
Sam
development
can't
card
influence
per
them.
turn. What is a development card? What a development card?
They're like chance cards in Monopoly.
You may get a knight or you may get a hobo.
Wait, you might get a knight, which will let you move the robber for free.
Got
You're telling me
resources.
one of the effects out of multiple, which means either most of them will screw me over, or
No,
this is
they're
very
mostly good. Almost all of them are good. A
yeah.
good
But
chunk of them are just knights.
the reason I don't like playing board games with Nina is because Nina will be like, "Yeah, this is a good idea," when she's actively lying to you and telling you a move that will win her the
I
game.
don't do that.
You do that.
You did that last
Don't
game
do
multiple
that.
times.
was
Nina-
just me not knowing how to play.
Nina, every time I've played a war game with you, you have done that.
You did that to Ty, you did that to Roddy. I'm pretty
It's
sure you did it with me
because
multiple
I
times.
teach you,
Every
like,
time.
it would be a good move, but then I'm like, oh wait, I can do this because
You
I
teach
played them
us
for
to
so
be
long that
a
I can
really
counter
easy opponent.
myself.
You teach us to
No, I
lose.
don't. I can counter myself.
After you tell us how to do it. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Anyway, moving on.
Any trade offers or builds already?
Hmm. I don't know if anybody. Wait, no, there was no extra bricks, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so no, I don't want to trade anything.
So,
You guys
so
have
the
nothing.
bricks are on 5, 11, and 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you can counter offer. Domestic trade. Counter offer.
Here's Nina bringing up the rulebook. Oh, yeah, by the way.
I've played this game twice before. Give me a break.
Why'd you not read the rulebooks in between?
You can also trade without the other players. On your turn, you can trade resources using the maritime trade. Exchange rate is 4 to 1. You may trade 4 identical resource cards. Yeah, it has to be identical.
For these ones here, do you have to have a settlement there to do that trade, or?
Yes.
Okay.
So you would need to build a settlement right here.
I'd have to build one here.
Would it be right there, or well, yeah, because I wouldn't be able
It
to
would be
build
right here
something right
because you
there.
can't build here. Yeah.
So I'd have to build, what, 3 roads to get up there?
Yes. So you can either build 3 roads to go to the brick
Or you can
or
just
to the
build
question
2.
mark. Oh, true, you can do 2. If you're going for the question mark, specifically.
Well, it's the nearest port, so... What was
I
this
want
one?
to see. Curiosity killed the cat. I want to see what the development card does. Oh, hey. That is quite funny. Oop. That's what I got. Literally what Nina said.
Move to her other city.
Nope.
Hey!
Hi, Sam.
Well, here's your random card.
What? Chose for me. Motherfucker. I'm not choosing that now anymore. I'm taking this one.
I only have wood.
Yeah, but it's the illusion of choice. And I just... Does that get shuffled back in, or... Like, Nina?
Nina?
Nina.
Nina? Nina, 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 Nina,
Oh,
Nina, 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 Nina,
Oh, I did the harbors wrong. This entire time since I started. So, unfortunately for me, this screws me over because I don't have any stone production. I thought it was 2 for the resource shown. No, it's 2 of the resource shown for one of any of the ones that you want.
Yeah. That's how it... That's what that means.
Yeah, I thought it was the other way. It's 2 of anything for the one shown. So what are you doing, Roddy?
Do I put this card back, or...
What is it? No, you keep that.
I used it.
Yeah, you put it in your night pile. Because if you come over here, there's largest army. If you play at least 3 night cards, you get the largest army. And then from that point on, it's whoever has the most night cards played. gets the large Starmie.
Okay.
And that gives you 2 victory points. And then there's longest road for whoever has the longest road of at least 5 segments.
Hmm.
I actually made things worse for me by using the styles wrong. I have no stone production.
There's ore, grain, wool, brick, and lumber.
Did you steal from Sam, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he took 1 of my 3 lumber.
Oh, I get resources. I get a brick and a sheep.
Do I get resources or no?
Yeah, you get a brick.
You do. You get 2 bricks.
Yeah. Brick, 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 brick. Speaking about bricks,
I didn't get my sheep. Wait, it's because I'm dumb. I drew a wheat instead of a sheep. I don't have wheat.
foul play.
I'm gonna use these 2 to generate what? Sam,
Yes.
I offer you a sheep for a wood.
Nah. I'm good.
At least counter offer it. Give me a counter offer. You want me to sweeten it with 2?
2 wheat.
I don't have wheat. I
Oh,
have
then too
nothing
bad.
on here that is wheat.
Too bad. I want food. I'm hungry.
Also, I think you're allowed to trade.
Can we trade during any player's turn?
You're allowed to trade 4 copies of any resource
During any player's turn?
for 1 of any resource, no matter if you have a harbor or not.
I meant between Roddy and me.
Yeah, and just saying, I read that in the rulebook just now that if you have 4 copies of a resource, regardless of if you have a harbor, you can trade it for 1 resource.
Roddy, I'll trade you 1
Hey,
lumber
what'd you
for
say?
1 lumber.
Shit.
That is so mean. That is so mean.
Nina, it's 1 lumber for 1 lumber. It's the same.
Even though we're both getting lumber from the exact same
Yeah.
place.
Exactly.
Guess what I asked from you, Sam?
No, you
Right?
asked for a sheep,
What did I want? No, I asked for wood. I was offering a sheep
but I
for a
don't.
wood.
But I don't want sheep. And also, me and Roddy both have
I
1 wood.
thought you did. You're making fun of me.
No, I'm having fun. I'm messing with everyone.
And wants some wheat. He
You're
loves
making fun of
crushing
me.
loaf.
I'm Italian. I'm like half gluten. That
I'm
actually
building
kinda
a
hurt.
road.
I hate that slap actually picked up the fucking mic.
To be fair, I used both hands and part of it hit my chair.
Roll the dice first. Always remember to roll these first.
Should roll a 5.
You didn't say how long.
That's not a
Oh,
5.
come on.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Why me? Roddy stole from you earlier.
Eh.
This will affect the economy, I think.
So I can trade 4. Oh no, it'd be what?
You're not gonna steal?
That's just in general. You can steal from Nina. Like that's
Oh, that's right. I take this. Aha! I have
I take
sheep.
this.
uh, If you have a brick, I'll give you a sheep and 1 lumber. Where would this go? Hey! Alright, fine. No brick trading, I guess. Alright.
I need brick.
Roddy, do you have
I
bricks?
want lumber.
I don't have bricks.
So I can't do anything then.
You could offer me lumber.
For what?
I don't know.
Here, have a brick.
Actually, hold
Home
on.
Alone 2 scene where he just fucking
Oh, wait.
throws.
Oh, I thought these were stone. Hold on. Okay, in that case, hold on. My plan change. I build road. And
With a brick and
oh,
wood.
right. Yep. And
Oh.
can I only build once per turn?
No, you can build as many times as you have resources.
Oh. In that case, hell yeah. Another road.
We tempt you with
And now I end my turn.
Should roll a 5. That's not a 5.
Stop rolling the robber.
Steal from Nina, steal from Nina, steal from Nina, steal from Nina.
I'm
You
just
guys
gonna move
realize you have
over
the
here.
option of putting it back in the desert and not stealing from anyone?
But it's fun.
But like, where's the fun in not robbing somebody? Anyways, give me that.
Stop taking my stuff. No!
Is it the other sheep?
No.
Oh, it was my one brick.
That's great because I didn't need to. Now I don't need to make the trade offer I was gonna make you.
I wouldn't have given it to you. I'm trying to build a road.
Yeah, exactly.
Me and Roddy team
I'm
up.
more wholesome. Roddy, I can offer you 5 burning dumpsters.
Yes.
You're
More
Very
burning
last
dumpsters.
place, 'cause he's bullying me.
It's not
I believe it's called a
character
counter
building.
offer of professionalism. Nina, who's played this game more than us.
I've played it like 2 or 3 other times.
Okay, that's 2 or 3 more
I don't know how to
times.
strategize. I'm bad at video games. Board games. I'm bad at all of this.
Yeah, I see the triple quotations above every single one of those sentences.
Wait. No, that's the wrong resource.
I'm bad at video games.
I am bad.
I'm sorry, who won the last 2 games?
That doesn't count.
Nina Gamer.
I only won by 1 point at one time. So...
And the other one you won by how much?
Can I? Oh, I do get resources from this. Never mind. I was about to get mad. Roddy get a wheat, I get a brick.
Okay, that's how that works. And I don't have anything near there, so I don't. Okay.
I like this.
Roddy?
Hmm?
I offer you a sheep for wood.
A sheep for wood?
For wood.
I
Nah.
offer you a sheep for wood.
You can't. It's not your turn.
Hey, I need that. Give it back.
Oh, you need that, huh? You need that? You need that? Woo. Woo.
Alright. We're on baby rage mode now.
Give it back. I guess I can't do anything because somebody wants to trade with me.
Alright. Come on. Show me something other than 7, please. Yes! So that mean I get wood,
You get wood, yeah.
and it's 1 for the town.
And that's all that's gotten.
Oh, my card's upside down. Hmm. Nina, I will trade you a lumber for a brick.
He just threw it off the fucking table.
Okay, a lumber and a
I've
sheep for a
told
brick.
you, I need my brick and lumber. I'm making roads here.
I need
I'm making
here.
roads, yay.
Well, then I have to end my turn. Don't have enough resources.
Roll the dice. Roll them dice. We need to play guitar more. Roddy, I am going to choke you.
What do you mean? Oh, because he plays there?
Yeah.
You don't get to generate resources from a tile the robber is on.
Wait, hold on. That means I get 3
That
wheat.
just
Sweet wheat.
That just gives Sam sweet. That's it.
Yeah. Bread, 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 bread.
Nina, I love you.
I'm going to throttle you.
Nina.
You best trade me a lumber next turn.
Who, me?
No, Roddy.
Nina.
Or
Ow.
you. You could trade me one too.
Yes,
Nina,
I
For a
could.
sheep.
Nina.
Hmm.
Now listen, Nina. Listen, Nina. Listen.
Okay.
One rock
you
for a
say?
brick.
That's an ore.
An ore is a rock. It's just a different type of rock.
No, it is not.
Gives
I'm
you
a welder.
rock.
I know what things weld, what things don't.
I'm gonna throttle him for you, dude. Don't worry. Just the Marco Pierre. Wait. I don't know who that is.
So who you kind of Marky Perry
Oh
White?
my gosh! Give me something that is useful
I'm
to
literally
me.
Italian.
Sam, you get a wood.
Woo!
Sam, sheep for wood. I have nothing else to offer. This is the one thing I can do.
1984.
No. I will counter out for you 2 grain for a sheep.
I accept that. Yeah, actually, yes. I'll take that.
Alright. Something then other than 7.
Ooh, boxcars. Nobody gets anything.
Okay, what are my options? Alright, well, I can't do anything. Ba-da-bee, ba-da-ba-da-bo, ba-da-ba-da-bo, ba-da-bee, ba-da-ba-da-bo. Yeah!
Sam gets a wood.
Just rolling around at the speed of sound. Got
Give
trees to
me
chop
something.
and birds to sing with.
Please.
Sam, do you have a brick?
No. I have garnets.
All right. It's very rare offer here, but Nina, I got you. A rock for a brick. Where'd it go? All right.
I'm literally trying to build roads, and you guys keep trying to take the exact same thing that I need for that.
You're next to brick areas. You'll survive.
I need wood, and you're the one who's so I can't get any. I'm stealing from Roddy the second I can.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna cry. This is the third time in a row I've rolled 8. Sam, can I
Yeah.
trade you the 2 wheat for wood?
You're giving him
Please?
back the fucking wheat that he had.
Hmm. Hmm.
You have such a huge surplus.
Can we add things other than cards to this deal?
No. It has to just be
Then
resources.
no.
You can trade things like knights if you want, but you can't trade longest road or anything like that, and you can't trade settlements.
No.
No counter offer?
Nope. Because I am also trying to make roads. What if we just prevent something? Just hypothetically. And also, let's just yoink. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
So I'm
Why
building
are
a.
you able to take the one thing that I own?
I'm building a road.
You're not.
Nope, already did. It's spent. And then what do we need? Oh, I need one more brick.
Oh, Sam. Sam gets longest road.
What do you mean?
Does it?
It's only 4.
It goes
It's
off
5.
4.
Oh, does it go off this one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes through settlements. As long as it's in one continuous straight line.
Oh, I didn't know it went through settlements.
Yep. So Sam has longest road. Sam is winning at 5 points. Yet you're attacking me!
All I'm saying is, wah.
Roddy, I will
All I'm
trade you.
saying is I'm gonna throttle you.
I will trade you a sheep and a wood for a brick.
I don't have a brick.
Oh.
Counter offer?
Never mind.
See, I would counteroffer, but I also know that he doesn't have bricks, so there's no point in counteroffering.
Yeah, everyone's desperate for bricks because we're not rolling that.
Really? Everybody's rolling 7s today?
But here, put on the other pipe. Prevent the bricks from being made.
FYI, Sam is winning, and
I
I'm
know Sam is
losing.
winning.
You were ahead of me, Roddy.
That's why
Hold
I'm
on.
placing that
I have
there.
hold on. I have 2 victory points. Roddy has how much is his night
You have
worth?
5.
Oh,
His
because
knight's not worth anything. Because you have longest road.
I need
oh,
3 for that to be worth anything.
that's how those
Every
work.
settlement is worth 1. Every city is worth 2, and the longest road is worth 2.
Anyways, give me this. Ah, good answer, good answer, good answer.
Took one of my wheat.
See, you see.
I so heavily screwed myself over starting on that ship.
No,
Yep.
I'll move onwards.
10.
Ah,
I
good
get nothing out
answer.
of that.
Good
Yeah.
answer, good answer.
Each of you get 1
Or.
ore.
Gives
I
you a lot.
get. Wow. Who would have thought? Nothing.
Nada.
All right, end your turn then.
Zilch.
I can make
Still
an
make trade
offer.
offers.
All right, all right.
Roddy.
Hmm.
For wood.
Nah.
My ears.
No!
You got no
I'm gonna
bricks.
cry. I could cry.
You got no bricks. I'm no interested.
I can't do anything.
I'm not interested.
Let's
Oh, I just
see.
realized that all of the places that I have are like really low probability places. Well, I get
11.
something from this. I get a brick and a sheep.
I get 2 bricks. All right. So, how much is a settlement? Okay. That's okay. So that's a brick, wheat, lumber, and a sheep. One settlement right on the boat.
Put them in their piles.
I was doing math first. Hold on.
Jeez.
Oh.
Piles.
And
So now you can deliver 3 of any identical for 1 of whatever you like.
and then I built a road
Yep.
with the bricks I have. Nina, I off. Hold on. You have no resources on mine.
Yeah, I do. I have 4.
Oh,
I have a bunch. I got a bunch that turn.
I offer 1 lumber for something random in your hand. I said from your hand.
Nope.
Okay, how about this one?
I gave you a random one. So it's either you take the face down or you call it a day.
Deal.
Thank you.
See, you can't accept face down cards as a spade.
You can, but like when it's picked for you, it's not really. Not really. Like is it really? I
Can we stop rolling 8? It's like the 19th time we've done that. Say we get to wood.
I mean, would you rather
Yeah.
8s or 7s? I would rather 7s right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Nina, Nina, Nina.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Perfect offer. And this time, I know you won't be able to refuse. 2 rocks for a brick.
No.
Well,
You want to know how to get out of that? A brick. Because let's trade the 2 rocks for a brick.
yeah. So that's good for you, because then you get your brick
No.
back, and then
I
yeah,
lose a brick, I gain a brick, and then you get an advantage over me for nothing.
Yeah, she could just use her boats.
what advantage? Really?
I
If you
know
really,
the
if you really think about it, what advantage am I gaining?
I say no. End your turn.
She's not taking
I
anything
say-
today.
Remember, you can trade 4 copies of a resource at any time for 1 other resource.
Yeah, well, I don't have 4 of a resource, so Ligma,
Skill issue.
Joe Mama.
Thank God it's my time to shine for this. Bloop.
Oh
You're gonna
no,
stop
our
wood production
wood.
from the only people that you can trade wood with.
Hey!
Thank you.
I hope I roll
I'm
a
gonna build
7.
a settlement.
See, if you gave that brick to me, you could have traded for a settlement, and then I would have also had a settlement, and we could have flourished together. And you chose to not do that.
You have been doing nothing but attacking me this whole time. Why
I
haven't
have
you
not
believed
attacked you
that?
once. Name one time.
The 3 times you
Name
used
one time.
your... When
See,
you
exactly.
stole a
You
bunch
can't.
from me? Remember that? When you stole from me?
I don't remember that. So you can't name a
I
time.
do. I do remember that.
I don't remember it.
Alright, come on, lucky numbers, let's go.
10.
10. Yeah. So that's an
Or
ore
for
to
each of you.
me.
An or for Roddy.
Oh, both roads cost bricks. I can't use these for anything. And Roddy doesn't have bricks either. Well, I have to end because I can't do anything.
Ah.
I don't think anyone has bricks. Yeah, not a single one of us have bricks.
We haven't rolled a 5, 11, or 5 in a while.
Oh, that's a 12.
Nobody gets anything.
Everyone stays poor.
Alright, at this point, I'm just gonna fucking... I'm gonna draw another one. Oh, hey.
Yeah, they fill most of that deck. So now you get to move the robber.
So one resource from...
If I had to place a bet, it would be on me.
Yeah, I want to stop you from having cool shit.
Oh no, my wheat supply anyway.
This works for me. What is... I don't think I can do anything else.
Desert. Where's the rules for the robber?
Nina's turn. Nina's turn, Nina's turn, Nina turn, Nina turn, Nina turn, Nina turn.
Somebody search the rulebook for the
Nina
robber
turn.
rules. I want to
Nina
read
turn, Nina
that.
turn, Nina turn.
That
What do you
required
mean,
me to be
robber
able to
rules?
read it.
Oh, hey, I get to move the robber. Yoink.
I'm sure stealing from me, sure.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just a poor old man. I only have wood.
Wait, go back. No, go back. Go back. No, you lost it. The rules are right there. I'm just gonna Google it. Oh my gosh.
I love making things harder for Nina.
Go on, speed read it.
What does the robber do in Catan?
It steals stuff once per
Lets you
turn.
steal stuff.
Do this roll, roll yourself, should move the robber in it and steal a resource card. Yeah, so I was right on that. You do get to steal.
That's what it says.
So, hey Sam,
You already stole what?
what do you offer for this? What do you want to give me for this?
I'll give you a brick. If I
Oh,
had
absolutely,
one.
I'll take that. Alright, I'll just take this instead then.
No, I said if I had one.
Just take this instead.
8. Ah, Sam. Nobody gets anything.
Ha 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 ha, yeah. I'll grab a little snack, be right back. Actually, first I'm taking a screenshot in
Oh,
case.
Sam gets to,
I can see the monitor from here.
Yeah, I'm giving you stuff.
The wood.
Got stuff. Jeez. Can you build anything?
No. See, this is why you should have traded me the brick, because then I would have had things to build, and you would have also had things to build.
It's 9 again. You get, a wood and Sam gets 2. Sam's turn. I love it how Sam went to go get a snack and they're gonna come back to 4 chunks of wood in there.
Yeah. Also, question.
Hold on.
Both me and Sam are on the same thing.
I
What does
was
Sam
not even
get
gone
two?
from like I was
I
gone
only
for like
get
30
one.
seconds. How did you guys go through a
Right
whole
here.
turn?
City.
Oh, I didn't realize that he had upgraded.
I was gone for 30 seconds. How to get 4 wood?
It's because neither of us can do anything. Also, we both rolled 9, so you have a bunch of wood.
Okay, that explains a lot more. I get 3 bunch of
Oh
wheat.
no. Saving so much from that.
And I believe my port says I can trade 3 of anything for something else. So I'll get rid of some of this wood in exchange for a brick. God damn it.
And then you put all of the wood in the brick pile.
On my screen, I was hovering over the right one anyway.
Put all your wood in your brick pile.
Oh, yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum,
I
yum,
see we have
yum.
evolved to toddler speak.
I don't know what you're
True.
talking about.
I shall then trade another 3.
That's the sheep.
I
That's
did
the
not.
sheep.
On my screen, that was on this grain one.
That's the sheep. That's the sheep.
I forgot what I was doing. Hold on, what was I trading for? Oh, yes. Wait, no, hold on. I have a sheep. There we go. That's what I was doing. And I shall use a brick and lumber to make a road. There. I am short. Okay.
If you have or reach 10 or more victory points during your turn, the game ends and you are the winner. Okay.
On how much or more?
10 or more. So Sam is 4 points away from winning.
Okay, so I'm at the point of the game where it's not about winning, it's about sending a message.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not that far ahead of you. I'm at 3. Sam's been getting crazy lucky. I don't get anything.
I don't
from
know how
Sam
I'm
gets
winning. That's the
no-
problem.
Ah, shit.
See if they move a ship with a belly of tea.
Do you have any bricks, Sam?
No, I spent them all.
Fleck.
I gave you a hint. I have wood.
Yeah, guess what I also have, motherfucker? Alright, I'm gonna trade all of these woods for a brick.
How'd you trade 2 wood?
He traded 4.
Traded 4. You
Oh, I
said
traded
that
4. Okay.
you said that I could
I
trade
thought you
4
said
for 1.
2. I zoned out and I thought you said 2.
I'm gonna grab you. Come in, grab.
Don't know. The sugar and tea and rum. Oh, yay! I get 2 sheep in clay. Sam gets 2 clay.
Brick. It says on the card, brick when you hover over it.
Gives you a brick.
Does anybody have wheat?
Why?
Because I want wheat.
What are you willing to trade?
A sheep?
Something
Actually,
other than
no.
sheep. I'm
That's
allergic.
that's not what I need. Actually, never mind. That's not what I need. Roddy,
Mm.
could I offer you a sheep and a wood? No, 2 sheep. For an ore? For a rock?
A sheep and a wood.
Mm, fine.
I heard sheep and 2 wood.
You can't just interrupt somebody else's offer during their turn.
I was just checking. Totally didn't
I'm
forget.
exchanging 2 ore for a clay.
Brick.
Then I'm gonna build a road.
In the middle of the ocean?
Right there. Roll the dice. Oh, ad break. I completely forgot that I had ads.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, there's Thief is on there.
That's my streamer.
Okay,
Nobody gets anything.
Hmm.
I'm about to lose my 1,000 followers again. They
Why?
keep going down. My followers keep going down. I think Twitch does like ban waves or something, and like inactive accounts get deleted.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. It's just been a thing since I started streaming that my follower count goes up and down.
I should make another settlement right here.
We really need to counter Sam.
And then I should proceed to build a road.
This is a good example of longest road, what it does and doesn't count with. You see this little offshoot?
Yes.
That does not count for longest road.
Okay, but counterpoint.
But
1,
this
2,
long line
3,
does.
4, 5,
Yeah, I'm
6,
just using it as an
7,
example.
8.
Yeah, I'm just using
What
it as
happens
an
if you make a
example,
full
but, like,
loop? Is
the
that just
offshoot
infinite?
doesn't count. No, you just follow the longest line possible with that loop
Okay.
without using the same road twice.
Be kind to me. You motherfucker.
Nothing for anyone.
If only
Helen
this
tried
thief was not on
Franklin.
here. Maybe I would be
Oh, no,
willing
it's
to
gonna stay
trade.
there. By the way, if you move the thief, you can probably just leave it in the same space it is.
I'm hearing place it near Nina, and then she trades with me. Is that what I'm hearing?
No.
Oh, so you do want to trade?
No.
Okay. Move the thief away from
I don't
me.
want the robber. You're winning, Sam. You're target number 1 for both of us.
Question:
Oh, I'm spending any of my things though.
when am I not the target when playing with you?
Whenever I feel like it.
So never. Okay.
Roddy, you get a sheep and I get 2 wood.
Oh, shit. Controller down.
I'm gonna build a road. Uh,
Let's roll them bones.
Sam's turn. Also, Roddy, you're 1 development card away from getting nobody gets anything. You're 1 development card away from getting the largest army.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter because I don't have anything to else to do.
Keep in mind, when you get a knight, you don't have to play it right away. You can hold on to it if the robber is put on one of your spaces.
I wonder what song Nina's listening to right now. I could never guess. I know what song
The
it is.
remix.
No. We listen to the classic
Remix of
here.
that song.
Meanwhile, Nina's chat. What are you talking about? This is clearly Pokemon music.
Then my
Oh yeah,
turn.
pretty much.
It's not my
Yeah,
turn.
if you have the thing above your head, it's your turn. 6. Oh, I get to wood.
And I still have nothing.
Do you have wheat?
I have wood.
Useless.
Hey, now it's a very nice piece of wood. Nice and tarnished velvet. Sycamore or something. Yeah! I will take
2
my
wood for
wood.
Sam and 1 wood for Roddy.
Ooh! Rolling in dough!
Da, 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 da.
Hey Sam,
Yes.
can I offer a sheep and a wood for 2 wood?
I'm sorry, you're offering a sheep and a wood for 2 wood. Why would you not just trade a sheep and a wood?
Yes.
Illogical, get out of here.
See you later, Dave.
Illogical.
I would listen to you if you traded a sheep for a wood. But no, that's illogical. We do not trade wood for wood.
This is the person who tried to trade me 2 face down cards earlier.
And I accepted your offer of a face down card. It worked out in my favor.
Somewhat. You still tried to steal my cards.
And hey, let's go. That's 3 wheat for me.
Oh. And I get a wood.
Now I'm going to be using my port to trade out the 3 wheat. I did not mean to do that.
Good job. Good job.
I was.
Why is there a brown road here?
That took you a while to notice. That was I don't know how long ago. But I'll be taking out 3 wheat. We can line this back in the green. Nailed it. For 1 brick.
Put it in the pile.
And then I'll build a road using a wood and a brick. End turn.
Be kind to me. Son of a bitch.
Yeah!
No, it's wood for you and 2 wood for...
Yeah, but I need more resources than just wood.
Even when he tries to stop my wood production, I still have wood. I am a forest of growth.
Do either of you have wheat?
I literally have wood.
You have wheat.
No, I... Clearly, wood.
Oh, is that
I wonder where
why
this is
it's
going to be
there?
going. So you stopped my wheat production. I haven't rolled that in a while. Anyway,
Wow, wood.
who would have
I'm
guessed?
so happy to have wood. Roddy, do you have any clay?
Bricks.
No.
Do you have anything that you can offer me for a sheet? Just
Nope.
anything at all?
Nope.
Anything? Okay.
Would you like a piece of wood?
You refused my mutually beneficial offer earlier, and so here we are. Okay, I got worried for a moment.
Oh, come on. Show me the goods. Yeah. We're going to be trading in 3 lumber to get a brick, and I'll be using that brick and this lumber to build a road.
Roll the dice. Roll them dice. I don't get
Yeah.
anything from 8.
I do.
Get anything from 8 either.
I got more wood. Let's go. Payday.
Sam's gonna win because of his wood surplus.
Welcome to the Druid side. We reign supreme.
I ask once more for wheat.
Sorry, I have wood. You know the old phrase, knock on wood.
See, I would be able to get a development card, but I need fucking wood.
Oh, that's a roll we haven't had in a while.
So close to me.
I need this to be
Oh, shit.
2 higher.
Yeah.
Does anybody need sheep? I need clay or wood for sheep. This is a cry for help.
You want 1 wood for 1 sheep?
Yes.
That's my sheep.
No. Wait, what the fuck?
I traded
Wait.
wood.
No, it's not
I
yours.
gave out a wood.
I put that wood back in your inventory and Ronnie gave me this.
I was giving you a wood. I thought you. How about 2 wood?
No. Shush, Mr. Lemon.
You're getting very competitive about this very fun game.
It's good time, that's what it is.
Yes.
Oh, clay.
Alrighty, gets a wheat.
I also get a clay.
Wait, where'd mine go? There it is.
We're so barack.
And it's brick. Speak about bricks. I shall build yet another road.
Why do you keep building roads?
I'm making sure I keep this longest road possible. Actually, we're withdrawing the road. And I shall use my port to trade out 3 lumber for... Which one is it? The sheep. There we go.
Okay.
A bunch of wood for everybody.
I'm okay with this, I think. I am going to finally make a new goddamn settlement. I'm placing it right there. Ugh. And that's that. That. That and that. And then with
Oh, there goes another one.
Another what?
Motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. Half of it is motorcycles and half of it is people that took the mufflers off their car.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
French
lovely.
people.
Welcome to a specific place that I live.
Welcome to the Midwest.
Alright, I'm trading the wool for 1 brick, but then I'm using a brick and the wood immediately to build a bridge. Not a bridge, a road.
It's not a road, it's a bridge. You have to go up and down multiple times.
Yeah, right that way. Road
Roll them
places.
boats. Yeah!
Stop doing eat!
1, 2. I love all this free wood I got. Look at all this.
I finally have access to more resources. I don't need to rely on people anymore. Except for like the occasional.
I'm pretty sure you and Nina have traded the most. Or actually, no, Roddy traded the most. Alright, show me 7. Ah,
Oh, I get a wood.
what
Sam
do I
gets
need
nothing.
specifically for this?
Haha. Haha.
I trade out my 3 lumber for a wheat. And I'm going to be using my wheat and these to build a settlement. Right here. Wrong thing.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah! That's 2 ore for me. Why are my cards crooked? There we go.
We need to fully prevent
You.
Sam from getting ore.
Good luck.
Because if Sam gets ore, then he wins.
No, I need wheat. And frankly, you guys are kind of, halting on that process.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about. Lilliba. Lilliba.
Hmm.
Uh, mm, I don't know. Nina, what do you have?
Wooden sheep.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Oh,
be
I get
taking
something out
that.
of this. And I get 2.
And get
Roddy gets a pasture.
a sheep. 1 sheep.
Roddy?
Hmm?
I can start helping take down Sam if you
X.
trade me a brick and a wheat for 2 wood.
I don't have a wheat.
Do you have a brick?
I have a brick.
I'll take 1 brick for 2 wood.
I don't like where this is going.
Good answer, good answer.
Yes! This is
What?
going down
the-
here.
You took it with the thing.
What? Oh. Well, get that off.
You put that in the wrong spot.
Putting a halt on all your wood production, Nina.
I mean, not all of it, but like most of it.
Yeah, well, small steps. The main thing is I have my wheat back. And that is all I want. It's just glucose in my body.
Roddy, it'd be really funny if you rolled a 7.
Counter offer, don't.
Counter offer, please do. Maybe sheep.
Rude.
I got another sheep. Hmm. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to wait, man. I need the game to give me numbers that I need.
RNG.
If it gives me a 2, then I'm basically set, I think. Question mark, maybe? Hmm. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave my hand as it is now.
Oh, hey!
Not again! I just got rid of him!
Put him back down.
Roddy, 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Heh.
Thank you.
I still have my ore.
That's fine.
Alright, show me something good. Wait, did I steal a card from you last time?
I don't know if you did. Can't steal this one though, because I just got this one.
There we go, okay. 11, that is... What?
I get double pasture. And a clay.
I get 2 clay. Hmm. I will pass. Oh,
12. Sam
hey!
gets a wheat.
My plan is coming into calculation.
Fuck. I'm in the same spot that I was in last turn.
All ore, no wood. Alright, look at that. I'll take that.
Me and Sam get a clay, Roddy, you get a wheat.
No, that's not a
That-
wheat.
That's the thing that eats wheat.
Roddy,
Yeah.
will you take a clay for a wheat?
A clay for a wheat.
Yes.
Does soy work?
Wheat's kind of the thing that I need this, brah. Lily.
I also really need it. It's literally the one thing I'm missing from making a settlement.
If
And then I'd be able to trade. Like, I can do a lot this turn if you give it to me.
instead
Or not this turn, but next.
I can give you 2 rocks, and then you can do the trade thing
That is a deal.
for the brick.
I don't know what
Yes,
y'all
so
getting up on me.
here,
I'm just
look at that.
driving a really long road.
'Cause then, see, this is what the mutual beneficial deal was earlier that you didn't take, motherfucker.
The only mutual I know is mutually assured destruction.
Now, Sam is not the only one with a pier for any for 3.
Yeah,
And I
except
will
it costs
also
3.
build a road. Yeah, so is yours. All of the question marks cost 3.
Yeah, and you guys are just blocking my wheat production.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Have you
Yeah.
clay for
That's
Roddy and
2 for me.
wood for Sam?
Let's see.
This works. Yeah, actually, yes, this does work a lot.
Wool, brick, lumber, and wheat for a settlement. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I need a road, don't I? Oh, I got enough for a road too. We go over this way. Then we build a settlement right here. And what does this
So
have?
Roddy, we really need to do something about this. Sam is at 9.
2 for
2 to
that.
1 for brick.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough because someone took one from me. Oh, that's 2 of them. Hold on.
We gotta do something about this, Roddy.
Yeah, I will trade you 2 ore for wood.
For me?
Yes, do you have wood?
I counter offer you a sheep instead.
I raise you a sheep.
Yes.
What do I need here? I need wheat or a rock. That
Hey,
also
look at
works.
that.
Stop giving him wood!
I'm not giving him wood intentionally. It happens on accident. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at this point, if you roll 6, 8, or
How do you have so
9,
many resources and you can't do anything with them? Do something! Help
he
me!
is a complete and utter lack of wheat. He did not go for the glutes.
I'm gonna build a road here, which is UA.
And then you're going to build a settlement over there.
If I build right there, am I able to get this?
Doesn't have to be on like one of
No,
these.
because you can't build here.
Oh, I
It
thought
has
that
to be
this
on
would
this
have
border.
counted.
If you want a trade, you should build your road this way.
It has to be on these like little teeth
Because then you can
things.
build, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. Uh,
You got 6 cards in your hand. You should be able to do something or pass.
I'm thinking, don't worry about it.
Keep in mind you can trade 2 wood for 1 of anything you want, like right now.
Yeah, that's... I'm thinking of it, but I don't really have any definitive like thing.
You can set yourself in the right direction.
I'm gonna save it for now.
One wood for Sam, 2 wood for me,
I
and
got a sheep.
a sheep for Roddy. I will be exchanging 2 ore for clay and then building a road.
Ten.
10 to 10. If I build one more road, I take the longest road.
That's 3 for me.
Yep, and then clay for Roddy. 3 for you. You only have settlements, so it'll be 2.
You only have 2, yeah.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Anyway, trading out 3 for a piece of wheat. And then I believe brick, wheat, sheep, and lumber is the final one. Oh, I don't have a settlement left.
Nope, you have no spaces that you can put a settlement.
Ah, I see the problem now.
Yep, you literally cannot do that.
Well, I should trade out for ore then. Then I shall build a road right here. And then I can't do anything else. Enter. I forgot we had limited amounts of those.
Oh wait, I didn't grab a clay from Sam's turn.
Oh, hey,
I'm gonna do that
I'll
now.
take 2 ore.
2 ore, and then 2 ore for Roddy.
What I'm able to do, at the very least. Ah, shit. Okay. Fuck. I mean, everything I need needs wheat.
You always go for the gluten.
Cut off from most of it.
Yeah, how long has that robber been there, by the way? I feel like I deserve some tax
Oh, a long
reparations.
time. God, no, you're winning. You're 1 point away from winning.
But it's
The
my
winner
first time
always has the robber
playing.
on their territory.
I wonder why.
Because you're winning.
And yet, I'm still ahead. So put it somewhere else.
No.
No.
You guys sound salty for some reason. I don't know why. I'm enjoying this.
The fact that you so desperately want him gone means that he stays there.
I don't know what's underneath him. 4. Yeah, we haven't rolled a 4 in a while. But when do we do roll
Yeah,
a
we've
4?
rolled 4 a couple times. It's mostly 8 that has been shutting you down a lot.
Yes, that's why I have a ridiculous amount of wood.
I'll do this. I'll do 4 rocks for a wheat.
Oh, he's
I'll
gonna,
make
he's gonna
another
build
thing.
settlement. He's building this thing, stemming it.
Right there. And then that is that.
You're not gonna go one more road so you can build right here?
No, I'm going down here because I want this instead.
So couldn't you just build the road there and then build the settlement?
Yeah, you could have done that. So here you go.
Oh, then yeah, I do that instead.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that then you'd have to build another. Actually, yeah, you have to build another road after that, and then build another settlement there.
Yeah, but I was also thinking that I have two things here instead of just the one.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, but now you have 2 things on wheat, which
Okay, hold on.
wheat is what
Hold on. I have a
everybody's
shipment over here. What does this
suffering
do?
from.
I can trade 2 of wood for anything. That doesn't help me.
That's clay.
Oh, that also doesn't help me.
Is that the end of your turn, Roddy?
Yeah. F4 to click the button. Lilibra.
Another wood.
So I get 2 wood.
Where'd they go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Uh,
All right.
Roddy, do you have any wood?
I used up all of my things.
No.
Sam, do you have any wood?
Nope. Dry out. Not a single piece.
Roddy, do you have any clay?
I have one.
I
You want
really need you to help me here.
it?
Because, here, Roddy, look. See what Sam's trying to do?
Yeah, I see what
Sam's
he's
trying
trying
to
to
build a
do.
road here to lock me out, but because you traded me that clay, I can now block him. In fact, Sam is incapable of stopping me from taking longest road now.
What do you mean? I can go over here.
Oh no, there's a direction. You can go down here. Yeah, but if you put a road here, Sam, that's a completely new chain that you're starting.
Ah.
So you'd have to count from a different direction.
Or I guess then the
So
one
I
up
need
here.
one more road, and I can steal it from you.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, hey,
5.
look, clay. I'll be taking some of that.
I also got a clay.
And I believe
I get-
what were you saying about needing one more road? I believe you're going to need 2 more roads for that.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep, I'll need 2 more. I still have a chance. That's what I'm at.
A slightly
going for.
smaller chance. And turn.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Oh.
I wonder if you're going to be moving that. Pick wisely.
If I don't move it, am I still allowed to steal?
You have to move it. I looked it up. You can't just.
Ah,
move.
okay.
Just remember, 4 is more common than 3.
You can just move it to the stone, and it'll stop them from making a city.
Yes, all to my plan.
True, that does stop.
All right, take a card, any card. Not you, Nina. Get out of my hand.
Good answer, good answer.
Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum.
Uh,
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
yeah.
I'll be taking another
6.
wood.
I'll be taking 2, which means I can trade 3 wood for clay. And I can build a road. So that makes me and Sam tied. So Sam still keeps it.
No, you're still one under.
No, that was my 12. We're both at 12.
Okay.
11.
So I believe I said you're behind.
Bruh. If you place it there, it won't be. We'll be the same.
You're right. I have to go up here.
Yep.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Give me a 10. That's not a 10, but
I'll take that.
You get a clay, Roddy.
yeah, I did take one. No. Shit. I need 3 of those. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. 3 sheep for a rock. Gives you a
Or
rock. Or.
Arr. Ooh, another wood.
Hey Sam, guess what?
You thief! How dare!
I just stole longest road. And you want to know what is even better? You can't take it back.
What do you mean?
Because oh no, you can. Never
You
mind.
can. It's just you both have to
You
fight
need
for
to
this
build
small little
a-
area.
You need to build 2 roads in order to beat me.
Yes.
Wait, what are you? Oh wait, no, you can't beat me because all of your roads are placed.
I can't deconstruct roads?
Nope.
Oh.
So you literally can't take it back.
Alright, Roddy, now Nina's winning by a long
You
shot.
physically no, you're still winning by 1. You shush.
Mm.
It's just
Yeah,
equals the
yeah,
playing
yeah.
field, motherfucking.
I won the war of attrition. Roddy gets 2 stars.
Oh wait, I took the wrong thing.
Also, Nina, your
that's
thing's still on the
good for me.
table. Trading 3 wood outs for a 4. Nina, your stuff's on the table.
What stuff?
This. The stuff
Wood.
you put
I
in
don't
front
see
of me,
any stuff.
teasing me. Saying, oh, I'm gonna build 2 roads.
2.
See, I was trying to cut you off here so I could
You know,
then
I
go
don't
up.
have to build roads anymore because not even Roddy can take it from me. Roddy would have to build so many roads to take it.
I don't think I
But
have
Roddy
enough
also
roads
did
to...
because I'm the only one who built in a completely straight line. Wait, where did my one road that was here go? Somebody took my road. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, because you threw it off.
I got the longest road. What's the plan, Sam?
Oh, I thought I had a turn. I thought I clicked the button, okay?
Oh, finally.
I get a clay, Sam gets a clay.
I get 2 wheat. And I'm upgrading this settlement. Wait, do I get to place a city or is it upgraded to the settlement?
You remove the settlement and place the city where it was.
Okay.
But that does open up the. Now you can build another settlement.
Yeah. Which that's
You
2
need a. You need a road for that.
and 3.
You usually play those
Yeah.
first before you upgrade.
Yeah, but like, it don't matter. I think that's all I can do. See, now it's more of an equal game.
Yeah.
We're getting there. I get another.
I get clay.
Roddy.
Hmm.
Weird question.
Oh, how weird of
Do
a
you
question.
happen to have wheat and wood?
I have wheat.
She's gonna build a settlement. Don't do it.
Oh
Could
wait, I get one more
offer
wheat because
you-
I. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was sitting
Could I
there.
offer you a clay for a wheat?
Play for a singular wheat.
Yes.
A cool wheat.
1 for 1.
Uno mas.
Unos
Yay!
masos.
Break free. That'll be it.
Come on. Yes.
Oof.
Not there on this one. All right. God damn it, wrong button. I'm gonna be taking this one. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. Mm. What is this again? Anything for that? Okay, I will change out 3 ore for wheat. Enter. That's wood.
One sheep. Mhm. Uh, 3.
Roddy is actually in a position to get first place.
I am.
Maybe you shouldn't have built those roads.
I'm doing. No. That went to the wrong floor.
In fact, if
There
Roddy
goes
gets to
that.
8 points, he could easily get the victory.
And then that. That and that. And I draw this. And I get to move the robber.
So
And you get
help me.
largest turn.
And back to there.
My wheat.
Good. Because then I take your wheat and also place it so you can't get more.
Roddy is now in the lead by a lot.
I know
by a
this.
lot. By one.
Sam's not too far behind.
No, I'm quite a bit behind.
Boxcars. Or not boxcars. Roddy gets 4 ore.
Nina,
I
what
like
have
this.
you done?
I like this a lot.
Nina, he is going to win next turn. I know he has one wheat. You just gave him 3 ore. Roll better.
I didn't give him anything. I don't have control over what happens.
I'm surprised you don't.
Yeah.
So I need to roll a 7 and steal the wheat back.
So I build a settlement.
Show me 7.
Show me a 5.
Oh,
That actually.
shippy!
It's the wood and a sheep is not enough. Might know how to. Can I? Well, for my last move, I shall trade 2 bricks using my port for an ore. If someone didn't take my wheat, I would have had enough. Thanks, Nina. All right, Roddy, win the game.
I don't think
I
There's only
can
up to
unless I roll
eight.
really good. Oh, hey, I rolled really good.
Yeah, he got wheat. Look at that. I wonder what could have
I
prevented
got
any of this.
3 wheat.
So, you want to know the funny thing about this?
Can you build 2 cities?
Actually,
He just needs to build 1 city. Right, because it's 2 points?
No, because it converts a 1-point settlement into a
Oh,
2-point city,
okay.
so it's only
Yeah.
a +1.
Okay,
it's
so
not
he's-
+2.
But still, he might have enough cars to actually build 2 cities.
well,
There's a...
fortunately for me, there's no, like, a good spot to do that off of. There's that. Who do I want? Wait, no, I want you. That's right. Move you. Place you there. And then that's not gonna let me do that from there.
I'm completely out of settlements in general. I can
Yeah,
only
so am
build
I.
cities and a single road. And I'm so behind everyone
Right on that
else in
back.
the city development.
You were worried about me winning.
Well, yeah, you were at 9 for like an hour.
And I couldn't get closer because y'all just sabotaged me. We could have had this quick game.
Welcome to winning in a board game.
You could have let beginner's luck just take a hold of me and go off to the races. No, you had to just sabotage.
You essentially have to live with the blue shell.
Live with the blue shell. Hardcore Nina quotes. Why are my cards tilted?
Oh, hey.
Just that no one can possibly steal my longest road. I will make the longest possible road.
Nina, I don't have any more roads and Roddy can't physically build that far.
No, because you guys didn't go in as straight of a line
Actually,
that I
hold
did.
up.
There's
Wait,
literally
hold
no
on.
possible chance.
Where's your roads?
I started there.
Oh, you haven't
I placed
connected
one
them.
there, and I
Okay.
placed one there. That's the starting thing.
1,
Oh
2,
yeah, I was
3,
trading
4,
2 sheep
5, 6, 7,
for
8,
a
9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Roddy goes all the way around. He might actually be able to snatch that out from you.
He can't because he broke off
No. If he
in a
goes from
place.
there, connects these up,
Yeah, but
and goes up to
no matter
here.
what direction he goes, there's always going to be an offshoot. But I built my road in a complete straight line with all 15 pieces. Also,
Oh.
you can't build.
Oh,
You
well,
can't
great.
build
That's great for
16
Roddy.
roads.
Great.
So. Oh no! That's.
Yeah, a little bad. I kind of noticed.
Shake my hand.
No, I'm going to stab it. Trading out these for wheat.
Okay.
Then I'm trading out these 3 for an ore. And I'm using all of these to finally change out one of these towns. Which I'm going to be calculating real quick. Which one should I do? Yes, I do believe it's going to be this one.
The one that can't get any wheat.
But it can get wood and metal.
Or
Oh, this is so funny. Don't you guys love glorified Monopoly?
No.
always be like
You are
nothing.
actively going to be owing me a game of arms race for this. Who moved a
I don't know
card?
what that is.
You did.
It's one of Hardleg's games he was working on.
Hey Sam, you should end your turn.
I was adjusting myself in my chair. Okay, my leg's asleep.
Hey Sam, you should end your turn. 'Cause the game's basically over.
Yeah,
Shit.
9-point victory. See, I would have won by that time if someone didn't build a road right through my property.
I have been fighting you for the longest road since the beginning of the game.
It's almost like you know how to play the
Just
game.
Don't get mad at me.
Good answer, good answer. Anyways, that's a
Yep.
settlement built.
So, Roddy, what'd you think of Catan?
I liked it. I
Guys,
think
it
I should
won.
just continue to play this game with the mentality of don't play to win, play to send a message. Because I ended up
That's what
winning
this
anyways.
game is. Roddy, if you saw what I was trying to do at the start before Sam ruined it for me, I was trying to do this to Sam.
Yeah, I
My
noticed that
plan was
ahead
to
of
go
time.
this way.
Yeah, I noticed
Uh,
that. You were
I
planning
was
to go
gonna do
straight up
this,
me,
and then build all of my roads like this,
so you completely blocked
so
me
that
off.
I can own the entire side of the board.
Yeah. That's why I chose around the middle for the starting point. Like, okay, this could be used to move around. And then I saw you crawling up. You're like, no, no, no. Get the spray bottle out. Just back.
I'm glad that the game finally
Uh,
gave me the numbers that I wanted at the end because
Yeah,
I kept not
rolling.
getting fives at like the beginning.
I hope this one still works.
Those two sets of twos gave you 6 ore.
This is another version of Catan with all of the expansions, so I'm hoping it loads.
Expansions.
Well, I see 0%
Yeah, there's
loading.
expansions. Yeah, it's taking a long time. It might error out. If it
Yeah,
does, then we're just out of luck.
I'm seeing a bunch of red text on the screen. A lot of red text,
Oh,
more
that's from
red
the,
text.
that's the last one. Is there a pop-up that's making you close the window?
Model error, unable to
The game's loaded for me, so
complete SSL connection at.
that's funny though.
Is it loaded for you guys?
It's loaded for me, yeah.
Oh,
So there's a free-to-play
Hold
version
on.
of Catan on Steam, Roddy, so can we play it again sometime? We can have
What do you mean?
bots.
This is the version of
Yeah, but this might not work because it's not
Oh.
loading. I want to play with the expansions, that's why.
okay, there
I
we go.
Also,
see, I see.
the next time we play, we can make a completely custom map.
It's just gonna be a straight line, and he's gonna be in the middle of it.
You're allowed to play with like oceans in the middle.
No. It's just a
But I
straight
think you
line of
need an
tiles.
expansion for
Hmm.
So we're gonna start a new game, or
We've
No, I
been
think
live
that'll
for
be
4
it
hours.
for- Yeah, it's been 4 hours. I think
If
that's
we
it.
play another game of Catan, it's gonna be so fucking long, especially learning expansion rules.
Catan was 2.5 hours of that.
can I show you the other game I got?
I have to wait until I can end anyway because it's an ad. I just got an ad.
Well, I can show you the other game. We don't have to play. I can just show you.
Sure. You make the server because I want to test this in a single player world.
Okay. Create multiplayer.
Yep.
Okay, now how do I invite people? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not loading for me either.
Can you invite Roddy? I don't see
Yeah, when I
Roddy.
get in there.
Okay.
I'll have to restart my game later for that. See if it'll load. I have to go for a walk in a town tomorrow.
E. There you are.
I play Pot of Greed.
So actually, about that, this deck is this game is very specific on how you
Okay.
draw.
None of my games are loading, period. Like, they're not loading at all, so
Oh,
I'm gonna
jeez.
restart my tabletop series.
All right.
Like, it's not even loading your card game, and it only needs to load 6 things.
Yeah, there's 5 decks on the table. Not loading me there. Hold on. There's 250 cards, a table, and some things on the top. How are you not loading this?
But, Roddy, do you actually really like it, though? Because I'll make me
Yeah.
happy if you do. Yeah, I want to get more people together and play more guitar.
I like all the board games that you showed me, except for that one specific war game where it's just like where
Nina
they
pulls
made
out a
the
bazooka.
goblin armies like
Oh,
horde
yeah,
based,
they fixed that.
but made it so that
They
you
fixed
can't
that.
make hordes.
Heh.
Yeah, they didn't fix that, but they made the goblins cheaper. They fixed it, don't worry. They came out with the 2nd edition, and the goblins don't suck anymore.
Because like
It's
I
good.
genuinely understood what the goblins could do. It's just I didn't have any of them, so I just kind of got fucked over.
Not how that works. Okay,
It's a
so
deck of cards.
yes.
Cards.
Well, you check.
Oh, I
There's
remember.
5 different decks. You choose one of the 5. This is a mech
This one.
deck. This is a virus deck. We have a magic deck, a bug deck, and a soldier deck.
Is this Yu-Gi-Oh?
Nope.
Next year, draw 7 cards instead of... But I don't want to wait an entire year.
So this game, okay. First of all, choose one of the
I
5
have to
decks.
wait until 2027
It's not
to draw
literally a
10
year. Okay.
cards.
So if you pull up the notebook thing, you see the rule book. Each basically there's a whole war happening in 10 quote unquote years. A year happens when both of us decide that we can't do anything more, and we both end that year. Then we draw 5 more cards. You start out with 5 cards, and each card in the top, what is it? Where's the button? Yeah, in the top left of the card has a number. To play that card, you must discard that many cards to play it. So a card with the cost of 1, you must discard 1. So you go from 5 cards down to 3 cards in hand and have played 1. Do not mix the decks. Put those back right now. Put those back right now. One deck. One deck. That's all you get. You're not allowed to mix. There's you
Can
draw
I...
you draw 5 cards per turn. There's 10 turns or 10 years. So you choose whichever deck you want. And then you pick one of these corners. I'll move the soldier deck for you. Or if Friday wants to go over there. Is that where you want to be?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You might have to be a spectator for this, because was planned out for just 2 people. I'll be the mech
Wait,
deck.
we're actually playing? I was gonna end stream. I thought you were just showing me
I thought we
this.
were ending stream as well.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'll just explain it out myself then.
We can go through a quick turn, but I don't think I want to play the whole game.
Alright, yeah, just one round.
Just get
Alright.
the idea of it. So I draw 5?
Yep, draw 5 of your deck.
Oh, there really is no art.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to play Blitzkrieg. Next year I draw 7 instead of 5. And then after that I will draw 3 instead of 5. So that way it averages out to 10. So next year I'll get more. Then I'm going to be playing this card from my hand for the cost of 3. Actually, no, hold on. Okay. Okay, I played Blitzkrieg. That happened. That goes into that. After I play a card, then you play one card. I got ahead of myself.
I play one.
Yep. We go back and forth playing one card at a time. Sorry, I got into my Yu-Gi-Oh mode.
Play.
Yep. And then the cost for that one is 1, so you must discard 1. Now in my turn, I should play this one, the cost of 3. And now I'm out of things to do. And then it's your turn.
Oh. Do I draw?
From your deck. No. So you have cards in your hand. You play those. If they all have a cost of 3 or higher, you can't play them because after you play it, you'd only have 2 cards left in hand.
But I don't want to play any of them.
So you don't want to do anything then?
Yeah, because then I'd lose cards that I want, but I don't get to draw for the turn?
No, we bounce back and forth until we decide we can't do anything else. And then we draw 5 cards.
Oh, so that's what a turn is.
Yeah, it's a year. We bounce back and
Wait,
forth.
I can do something, I just don't want to.
Yeah, that works. Anyway, I draw 7 for this year. And you draw 5 for the standard. Because of my Blitzkrieg effect.
So that would be one turn, right?
That's 1 year, or 1 turn, yes.
Alright, I kind of get it. Next time we play board games, we can play it.
I play Relentless
try.
Jet by discarding these 2. I play it. Oh, to move the soldier deck out of the way. I play it inside of the airborne aircraft carrier. So now the aircraft carrier protects it because it's inside of it. Because this is a vehicle metal. The red ones are basically like your foot soldiers. The blue ones are buildings. And then your green ones are like magic cards. So then that's that.
Okay.
Yep, that's my phase, and that's yours. So you play one
So
card.
there's living structure and magic. Yeah, I think we're good here.
Yep.
Okay.
Basically, the idea is you build up all the red cards for your attack, and then the blue ones are your
then
defense.
The blue ones are defense,
And
then
then
the green ones are for shenanigans.
or other stuff, yeah. And then after both decks are out at the 10th year, or basically the 10th turn, you add up all of your attack and then subtract your opponent's defenses. And there's 3 stats on the bottom of the cards: life, order, and infrastructure. And whoever has the highest between all of them wins. So you're building up offense and defense, and then eventually you'll collide at the end of it at the 10-year war.
That's a pretty neat concept.
Yee. And all the cards are balanced around just having 5 in hand, like the one I played, Blitzkrieg. Draw 7 next turn, and then after that turn, you draw 3.
Still can't believe I wasn't going to be able to draw 8 cards until 2027.
That's not what it means! Gotta
Boy,
bonk you over the
the 8
head.
cards are going to come to my hand after GTA 6. That's amazing.
Hey, it's a work in progress. It'll get there eventually.
Yeah, it's a cool concept so far. I like it. Looks interesting. Are you streaming soon?
I was actually gonna raid out because it's almost midnight here.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. You want a double raid?
I was thinking of raiding Sailor. Or maybe Code.
Which code?
Code channel.
I'm fine. Oh, there's also Starshade.
Oh, I didn't know Star was live. Yeah, let's read Star.
Yeah, let's research it.
I'm gonna go while you two raid though.
Roddy,
What?
you cool.
You cool?
Wait, hold on, how's that not the right username?
Nina cool.
Does that have to be...
That's me and Starshade Gaming.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Eepers. I want to eat and sleep and sleep.
Oh, do I have my emote ready? Right, there we go.
I want to play more Drop Dungeon.
Yeah. Have a good night.
I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy more games.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my outro. Good night. Alright, well, that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we'll be doing Zelda as usual.